Hey everybody, it's Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, along with a great friend and partner channel, Mr. Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Travel, and our other great friend, Miss Amy Kephart. Thank you guys for being here to hang out with us tonight. How we doing?
Good.
Good deal. Blaine, how you doing, man?
Doing good. Just been busy,
I hear you.
getting ready to leave in a couple weeks. So
It's gonna be a lot of fun, man, for sure. Looking
yeah,
forward to that Branson meetup.
I know it'll be here
That'll be
before you
awesome.
know it.
Yes, sir. August 27th through the 29th.
Yeah.
Should be a lot of fun. Um, So tonight, first off, just thank you guys all for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you to anyone and everyone who's going to be watching this on replay. Hashtag Team Replay. We really appreciate that as well. Um, School starts this week for the boys. Adric, he'll start high school this year. He'll be in ninth grade. And he's doing a virtual school, so they grow up fast, man. Seems like yesterday Adric was just a little guy, and now he's already starting his freshman year of high school.
Jeez.
You know, and Landon will be back at school in person, and he starts the third grade this year. And he's going to go to the school that's right next to where I teach, so that's going to be really cool. Because the next year he'll be there at the same school as me. That'll be fun. So, in honor of school starting back, I know Darren's kids actually started school last week already.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy. That's early.
Yeah. So in honor of this being back to school week for a lot of us, we decided that tonight we'll just have a lot of fun. We'll have a hangout and we'll just discuss all things school, play some games related to school and stuff like that. So first thing I want to do is to just thank everybody who came out and supported us for trivia this past Wednesday. We started a new format where we made it shorter. We had shorter questions, not shorter questions, a shorter amount of questions. Instead of 50, we had 20. But I think people really enjoyed it, and it turned out really, really well. So I think we're going to stick with that. We'll keep our trivias at 10 o'clock Eastern time, right after Van Life with Gina, but we will make them shorter. So just to let you guys know that. And also thank you guys who have been following us along on the Raid Parade and watching our videos. We also appreciate you for that. Our latest video was over just the welcome center part of the Crazy Horse Memorial. That place has a lot to offer. It's really neat. All right, do you think you might stop by there, Blaine?
There's a possibility going. So I know I'd like to stop at Mount Rushmore and a few other, different places. So yeah, there's a possibility for sure.
Very cool. And then, so tonight we're just going to be hanging out, playing some games, and throughout the night, at random times, I'm going to be playing a sound effect. And the sound will be something that you would hear at school. If you're the first person to type in the chat what the sound is when you hear it, you will win a small prize from us, like a channel sticker or something from our road trip or something like that. So, but the only thing is you can only win one time. And I'm going to play it throughout the night just at random times. So be looking for that. Before I welcome in the chat, welcome in everybody who's here tonight. First thing I want to do is just play a little video thanking some people in particular for supporting our channel this past week.
We would like to take time to thank the following channels, people, for giving us either a super chat or a super sticker within the past week. We really appreciate your support. Raphael, good friend Raphael of Vizos Travel. Miss Janice, JPT Travel Adventures. Hope Bus. Mr. Eric B with Travel Adventures with Eric B, who has probably one of the coolest mottos of all the YouTube channels that I know. Live today, grow today, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. Peace. Miss Megan Morris, also known as Duchess. Miss Rhonda with 91 Adventures. And also Mr. Nick P with Traveling with Nick P. Thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate your support. Your support is never expected, but it is always appreciated. So thanks again.
So I just wanted to say thank you to all you guys for all your awesome support that you showed us this last Wednesday. And also last week, Rafael Vizo, he actually gave us there's an option, I guess, that you can add to your channel called a thank you button or thank you icon.
Mm-hmm.
People can press that on your videos or whatever and give you a chat that way. So that was pretty neat. I don't know if you guys knew about that or not, but
Didn't.
also want to thank good buddy Nick for another postcard. This one, guys, has his new logo. That's really cool.
Well, that is cool.
Traveling with Nick P. So that's a really cool logo. Thanks again, as always, Nick, for the postcards, buddy. I really appreciate getting those. I'm still gonna find a way to make him the sponsor of the Postcard Pick'em.
I
It
know.
just seems like it makes sense, right? Oh, you got the same one?
Mm-hmm. I know, it was pretty cool.
Did it come with a shirt?
Uh-uh. I like his logo though. That's pretty cool.
It's cool.
So
I also wanted to mention, I mentioned this last week, but I also want to mention it. I mentioned it Wednesday, but I also want to mention it again. If you guys want to connect with us on all social media platforms, let me just show you this. There's a link in the description below. Instead of having a link to Instagram, a link to Facebook, a link to all our things separately, I created something called a Linktree account. I'll show it to you right now. And this way, you just click on that link, and you can go there, and you can connect to every link that involves our channel. You can connect to our YouTube channel, connect to our Newsbreak channel, our Facebook group. You can connect to our Instagram. You can grab some merch, and also you can show some love. So all that, it's just in that one link that's down below in the description. So I just thought that would be a lot easier way for people to connect with us. I saw a lot of our Disney friends doing that, so I thought that was pretty cool.
I want to stop something we talked about off screen a while ago, just a second ago. If she happened to show up, I just want to give a shout out to real quick to New Horizons. She's in the chat. Happy birthday to New Horizons, Susan.
Is she in the chat right now?
Yep, she's in the chat. So
oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Susan. Hope you have a great one. I haven't even looked through the chat, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew you would. As soon I figured I'd go ahead and just in case. I know it's her birthday, so just in case she was busy and drops out here before you get to the bottom. So
the first person I see in chat tonight is none other than Miss Amy Kephart. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Thanks again for being here, Amy. Appreciate it. Hope we have some fun tonight.
I need it. Boy, did I need it.
I hear you. Next person is Miss Lori S. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday to all of you. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Thank you for being here and your support as always. There's Miss V. Hello, Danny, and all of you beautiful people. Good to see you, V. Hey, if V sticks around, Amy, do you want to do what we talked about Wednesday?
I don't remember.
Coming up with a name for
Oh yeah, V. I sent you an email with pictures, but
maybe we get enough people in here, we can come up with a name for your little whatever it's called.
A little troll looking thing.
Something. I don't know what to call that thing.
Just a puppet.
Hey, Tommy. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Harry the puppet.
Hey, Nick. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Hildy. Hey, Hildy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Roy and Becky. What's going on, guys? Good to see you as always. Watching the sun race tonight. That's awesome.
That's cool.
There's Blaine popping in. Hey, y'all. Good to see you, Blaine. Thanks for being here.
Rhode Island, Mita.
Michael Riley. Good to see you, bud. Welcome in.
That'd be a good little couple-day trip for Danny going to Rhode Island.
I'm guessing this is Sean or Alana or maybe somebody else from Australia.
Actually, I think I want to say
thank you for being here.
Maybe David Burgess. I'm not sure. It could be Sean.
Hi, Adric. Michael says. Thank you for saying that. If he's watching, I'm sure he'll say hi back. My high school started with 8th grade. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Just Dave.
Hey, we're gonna shoot for that for sure. We're gonna shoot for that for sure, Michael. Being Landon's teacher. That's the whole reason I moved to that school. Woo! What's going on, Ronnie? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being
Ronnie.
here. I hope you and Miss Alma are doing well.
They're getting ready to go on a cruise soon, I think.
Yeah, they're going to Alaska, huh?
Yeah, because been that week before the week before our meetup, because Dewey Ski obviously is going to be at our meetup.
Right.
He's going with them, and so when he flies, he's actually flying to, I guess, either Springfield, he might be Arkansas. I'm not sure which airport, but anyway, could be St. Louis. But anyway, he's headed to the meetup.
Nice.
So B's saying they don't start school until late September. That's when my wife did. They're on the East Coast. It seems like they start like around Labor Day, like right after.
It's like right after Labor Day. I know we started in the 20th of August, and it's funny. We'd go for like 2 weeks, not even, maybe like a week, and then all of a sudden you'd have a day off because of Labor Day, and then you'd so.
See, when I was growing up, it depended on if they were doing any school construction in our district. So if there was construction going on in the district, we started after Labor Day. And if there was no construction, we started like the 25th, 26th, something around there.
And then we'd get out May the 20th. I think we graduated May the 24th or something like that. So.
Hey, Christina, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Continued prayers for your family, for sure.
Mm.
There's Bill and Nancy. They just threw themselves a nice little monetization party on Thursday. That was fun. So congratulations for that, guys.
That was a lot of fun. Our good friends Rob and Jan Can Van, they were the big winners of the big prize, $100.
There you
so
go.
Congrats to them.
Hey, She Devil, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, you're new to the stream, every time we go live, we do a postcard picker where we'll pick out at random a postcard from one of our from our trip this past summer. If we get to 50 likes, we'll do 2 postcard pickers. So, if you haven't, please share us out. We'd very much appreciate that. Staples did a really good job on those postcards. Staples did that? That's pretty cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. Staples can do all sorts of things. So can
Hey, Susan.
office.
Yeah, you said you did something there at Staples. What was it, like a passport or?
Yeah, one of the Staples by me is a passport, is a TSA pre-check center. And so just in the middle of the store, there's like a little cubicle. Like, those wall partitions, you've probably seen them at school. Like those wall partitions, they're just set up there, and there's a little desk in there with all the stuff, and right smack in the middle of the store.
Very cool. Blaine, you learned to speak French?
Yeah, she said so. She basically You're
trilingual. Speak French, German, and English, huh?
She basically said right there at the end. That's what she put at the end there, because it means she's impressed by my French. That's what that she said there. So
I tried to. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. I gave up speaking French.
You impress me with your French, my friend.
Yeah, how have you been doing on that New Year's resolution that you made?
I think I've been doing all right.
Well, that's good.
Trying to. Hey, Brittany, always good to see you.
Hey, Brittany.
Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
She's down there close to Disney now.
Oh, yeah, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
Only 25 minutes from Disney. Well, we appreciate you being here for sure. When you get home, Brittany, you'll have your postcard waiting on you. I promise you that. She won one of the postcards on a Wednesday night.
Yep.
We were getting our rig fixed, but we would have come in and turned it on. There's Gigi. Hey, Gigi. Big old New Yorker right there, Yankees fan. Hope you're doing well. I know the Yankees will start doing well for sure. They got a lot of really good players, man. Joey Gallo, among others. Mr. Nate, good to see you, Nate. Thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. I passed by Disney on the way to the Airbnb that my husband and I are staying in for. That's awesome. Very cool. Hope you guys have a great time there. All right. There's Eric. Good to see you, Eric. Welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. As always, really appreciate it. I think I'm almost to the bottom. Getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Student
so.
said we never had to make up days when I went to school, and we started late and got out in the middle of man. Nice.
I'm pretty sure that I had to go. We had more snow days when I was working for the school district than when I was actually in school. Like, I feel like we never had snow days when I was a kid. Maybe one here and there and a couple late starts, but
We didn't have snow days. We had there's a few times we had to do snow, but it wasn't too often. It was usually for storms or something, you know.
No snow days in South Kakalaki?
Not here, but in Alabama we'd have you know storm days is what they'd really be called, but
Hey, Sherry, good to see you. Thank you for being here. So, guys, I don't know if you saw or not, but up here on the top of the stream, I pinned a poll. I asked one question. I said, did you enjoy school? Yes or no? So here in a minute, we'll take a look and see what you guys said. Apparently, I do enjoy school because I chose to spend the rest of my life going to school. So
I know you 40 years old, still going to school.
I'm probably like in the 36th grade or something like that.
Yeah, 35th or something. Yeah, if you started when you were 5 or 6.
Thumbs up. Bernie says, please pray that my grandmother does not pass away while I'm. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Brittany. We will
sorry to hear that
for her for sure.
Yeah, prayers for sure.
Jeez.
I know the feeling with Mallory's grandmother. So
there's Ashley. Good. I don't know if I said hi to you, Ashley. I think I did. Pray for my family as well. My grandma is in the hospital having a heart attack. Jeez.
Oh, that's good.
Nate says, "Go Giants."
Giants are actually doing pretty well. He was telling me the other day they were like in first place in the MLB.
There you go. V says she ordered her stickers from Staples. That's awesome, man. And you know what? The thing about Staples, and I need to look into this because as a teacher, I get a discount there.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Where my stickers? I
think I get like a 20-25% discount on anything at Staples.
I can get a discount at Staples because of work too.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah.
That's awesome.
But I might have to pay with the card to do that.
Blaine, before we get started playing our games, do you want to say anything else about the Branson meetup? You're more than welcome to if you want.
I can. It's just if I will actually. August 27th through the 29th is the Branson meetup. So I'll put that. I'll go to the Facebook page real quick because it has a list of activities and stuff that we'll be participating in and stuff. So it's kind of an informal thing. There is a couple. We want to say hey to everyone a couple times. So, but other than that, if people wants to come and for the dinner and say hey, and then kind of go do their own thing during the day and then come back, like I said, for that. And it's kind of an informal type thing. So just a little hangout. So we're looking forward to it.
I'll put your email address in there as well. So if you guys do have interest in that, if you'll email Blaine there at that email, info@reallycreative.com, let them know. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here before I do the thing that we always do, so that way it'll be a little more effective. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and throw the link in the chat. Anybody wants to come up and hang out with the three of us, you're more than welcome to. Just all we ask is that we know who you are and that you have your camera on.
And we also got several of our friends talking about vacations and stuff. Several of our friends getting on cruise ships today, so safe travels to. I know Rob and Favor and
some of them stayed on there. I saw.
Paradija, they're doing back to back, so they're on the Mardi Gras and then Cruise World, yep. So
I have
just now that somebody asked to join the Branson meetup.
That's my countdown right now.
There you go. It's gonna be a magical time.
Let's hope.
So we'll there's Nick. You ready, Nick? All right, buddy.
Oh, there we go.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Good. How about you guys?
Doing good. Doing good.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Miss Megan, good to
Hey,
see you.
Megan.
Traveling with Nick P.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. It was only $35 for 100 of those.
There you go.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
It's a really good deal.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Nick. Send a message to y'all's head honchos up in Washington and D.C. and say thank you for allowing postage to be going up again soon.
Hey, it's not my call. and Danny, I was trying to tell you through messages the other day. They don't give us anything.
They don't give you nothing, do they? They make you pay the full thing.
Please.
Yep. That's the federal government for you.
What's going on, Darren? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, doing well, thank you. Best I can, anyway.
There you go.
Did you get yours, Darian?
Say again?
Did you get yours?
Get my what? I'm sorry?
What Danny's holding and playing.
No, I sure did not. And I looked today. I got another card, though. I got 2 cards. Danny's card today and another card from you.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you, by the way, Danny and Nick.
No problem.
Yeah.
Got Landon's autograph twice. You saw that message?
Whoa.
Hey,
That's
everyone.
right.
Our epic RV adventure.
What's going on, Michael and Shelly? Good to see you guys.
Hey, Blaine, Amy.
I want to say Michael and Shelly's out in the Oregon area.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I got changed my schedule around, and I saved $100 on my trip in the fall, so I'm using that for a day trip tomorrow out to the Wisconsin Dells and back on the train to give it a test out, see what kind of service I get running along the river.
Wow.
I figure it's worth a day trip to see what I'm have coming to me when I actually head out on my almost full month adventure in November.
Yep, I've never been to the Wisconsin Dells, but I've heard a lot about it. Our friend Nurse Nancy and them, they go there sometimes, so
it's pretty fun. It sounds similar to a Branson from what I hear from you guys. There's I don't remember what it's called, but they have the one roller coaster I've ever heard of that goes under their parking lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it like the water park capital of the U.S., I think?
Yeah, they have a water. I do know they do.
They call themselves the water park capital of the world.
Huh.
And if I remember right, it's been a long time since I've actually done the theme parks there because I've kind of grown out of theme parks, literally.
Yeah.
But no, the one I remember is called Mount Olympus.
Huh.
And then they have a really cool safari-looking hotel / water park called the Kalahari.
Well, I can relate to you though. I've kind of grown out of theme parks a little bit myself. That's right.
Yeah.
My stomach has decided that it hates theme parks. I still like them, so I have to take Dramamine before I can go.
I can't ride like I used. The older I get, not because of, but even if I was I wouldn't be able to. Some of them especially the ones that does 2 or 3 loops. Especially the one they used to have one at Six Flags over Georgia and Atlanta, and it was called the Ninja, and then a couple other. But it'd be one loop, and then you get up to, you get around, you do a second loop like right back to back.
Yeah. That's like the one up here. Their newest roller coaster now is like 12 years old. It's owned by Cedar Fair, which owns Cedar Point in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Renegade, and it's a wooden roller coaster that just shakes the hell out of you.
They got one of those in Georgia, Georgia Scream Machine, I think it was called. It was I guess they still got it. They had it when I was a kid. It's like the oldest wooden roller coaster in the U.S. But anyway,
check out Cully's.
They call me V.
All right, you guys ready for some Have You Ever? I want to get the chat a little more involved. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a little game of Have You Ever? It's going to be all school related. So some of you guys are going to have to think back a little bit.
Oh, Lord, that's a long time.
I got to think about 11 years ago.
But 11 years ago. First question. First Have You Ever question in chat. Just feel free to answer these. And then you guys have an answer. Just feel free to say it as well. First question I have for you guys tonight is, did you have a favorite teacher in school? If you did have a favorite teacher in chat, all I want you to do is put that teacher's name for me, please. Put whatever their name was. I know Nick had a favorite teacher.
Yeah, I remember.
I saw one of them a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
What was the name?
Epner Hovey, but everyone just called him DH. He was one of my history teachers. But the one that comes to my mind first is a guy by the name of Mr. Keel. He was my senior year government class teacher. I earned the nickname in that class. You probably won't be surprised by this, but Nicopedia, because I knew a little bit of everything.
There you go. All right, so let's go through some of these answers and see. Lori said her favorite teacher's name was Jim Cross. That's cool.
Hey, Lori.
Blaine said Coach Peppers. What did Coach Peppers? Was that a football coach or?
He was a girls basketball coach, but we call him Coach Peppers. But he's actually now the principal of the high school that I went to school at. But anyway, he taught history and stuff. So I loved history too. So
yeah.
Jerry said Helm. Michael said Tom Sawyer. Megan
what
said
Huckleberry
everyone.
Yeah, where's the old Huck at?
Darren said Mrs. Conrad.
Yeah.
V said
Good
yes,
call.
geography teacher. She jumped out of a plane. That's pretty awesome. Madam Helene. Brittany said Gilead, maybe.
That's one of them good old Louisiana.
But
Louisiana
probably the funniest story that's ever happened with me and a teacher is about 3 years ago at one of the local Costco's. I'm walking in, this woman with her daughter, probably around 12-ish. I look at her, it's like, I know your face from somewhere. I didn't say it, I was just thinking it. And then on the way out, she motioned me aside. It's like, Nick, we get to talking. She was my second grade teacher 20 years ago and still remember my name.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
That's cool.
I'll say the weirdest thing was so I ended up getting a job as a para where I went to elementary school.
That was really easy.
So there were still some teachers there that were there when I was a student there. And then a couple of their substitute teachers were teachers I had. So it was really weird from calling them Mrs. Whatever to being able to call them by their first name, but it was still Mrs. Whatever, just because that's what we did in front of the kids. But that was the weirdest thing, is knowing them when I was like 8 and then knowing them as an adult. It was weird.
Lori said her favorite teacher and his wife took her to Europe on her birthday for her first trip abroad. That's awesome. Very cool. My next question, let's see how many of us are going to be honest here. My next question, have you ever skipped class?
Yes.
All right, there you go. What about you, Amy? Have you ever skipped class?
College classes. And I guess, more just so college classes.
Blaine says he has.
I remember every year, the senior class, and they'd have that one senior skip day. Everybody.
I took 2.
Darren, so he skipped years.
I mean, yeah. He skipped a few times.
Miss Sherry skipped class. Darn. That's a little surprising.
Daytona Beach. That was always the highlight to go to.
Dang.
She Devil skipped school one day their senior year. Nick D, good to see you, Nick. Only once in my final semester.
Hey, Nick D.
Happy belated birthday, Nick D.
Lori said lots. AP history first period was officially donut run. I got you.
I guess it'd be all the same. You know how you wake up and you're like, I don't really want to go to school, and you tell your mom, oh, I got a stomach ache, or my throat hurts today, and then you stay at home.
We our physical science class my freshman year, and this was the class that had the most amount of people in college. The teacher had a thing where if you skipped the test or you missed the test, you would get the class average. So that one test that I missed, that was my that was my highest test grade, that class.
Here's one, Danny. I don't know if it's on your list. How big was your class size when you graduated, approximately?
In college?
For all of you? No, for high school.
51.
51. What about the rest of you?
Like 470. That was my school in the district, and then the other high school in our district had about 430.
What about you, Blaine?
We had our graduating class. I think we had 72 in it. So we it's a small school, but now they like going out, made the city bigger, and so some of the outer smaller municipality or the little towns or whatever,
98.
everyone's come together now. But yeah, we had 72 in our graduating class. That was
Yeah.
average.
You remember yours, Darian?
It was 360 something in Ocala, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was about 175. We were small enough. We knew everybody. Maybe not personally, but I know who everybody was.
Mhm.
Oh no, somebody could come up to me and tell me that they graduated from my school in my year, and I'd be like, "And you are," and have no clue who they were, and not even know their name.
Yeah, that's the part. Like, there's the town I work in here in Minnesota. They have graduating classes of between 700 and 1,000 kids.
Jeez.
It's like, Jesus, there's no way in heck. I'm glad I grew up in a small town where
Same here.
everyone knows somebody, and if you don't know that person, they probably know somebody else you know.
There's a city not too far, actually, where our office building was. I think they have anywhere from, Hilton Head High School is also big, but they have anywhere from 300 to 400. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm glad we had 72. I'm not going to somebody's graduating class, especially out in the heat, and sit there for 3 hours.
Hey, my graduation was still only like an hour and a half because they had to get both schools done in that one day. And it alternated each year who went first.
Yeah.
And they wanted to get you in. They wanted to get it in and out to get the next one.
I saw a fun post the other day someone did. You remember these? And they had a picture of those old planners with like the funky covers on it that you could run your fingers across and be like a DJ on them.
Like the Trapper Keeper?
No.
Yeah, that too.
My next question is, have you ever cheated on a test?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's not.
Amy?
It's not the Christian thing to do, but I think I did that a couple times.
It's better to be honest about it, blame than lie about it.
You got that right.
Not my proudest moment, but I did.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, me too.
The school here is lucky to have over 10 seniors a year. They usually average about 8 or 9. Jeez.
Danny,
that's tiny.
Come
it's
on,
like
Danny.
a one-room schoolhouse day.
You've been asking these questions, but you've been kind of quiet over. Have you cheated on? Did you cheat, or how many?
Eric said no. Eric said a few times. Brittany said, I don't recall my graduating class size, but it was 150 to 250.
Oh,
Lord. I'll just say this, Blaine. Whenever we get into our, of course, everybody knows the first couple of years of college, you just take the basics, right?
Yeah.
And then when you get to a junior year, that's when you start taking the courses for your major.
Yeah.
We took all these education classes, which were basically how do you teach this class? It wasn't knowledge of the class. It was how do you teach this class?
Yeah.
Our science and elementary education teacher, professor, he had a quote. He said, cooperation leads to graduation. So I'll just leave it at that.
I will say the schools that they're coming up with now across the country, the schools that do more of the technology type thing, and stuff. I sure wish they had that when I was growing up, because it's like I would have enjoyed schools like that instead of learning how to do A plus B equals C squared and all that junk.
Right.
I hate that crap. And Blaine, I don't think we've ever used any of that since then.
Hey, correction. I just looked it up. I had 176 in my class.
You see what Lori said, Darren? They took the German test out of the file cabinet, so she actually know all the answers.
Oh boy.
Hey, Paul, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I graduated last. They lined us up by height to get diplomas. Dave. That's funny.
Nick would have got his first.
I wasn't that tall. I was tall as a kid, but not that tall.
Jeez.
Remember those graphing calculators? Fantastic cheating device.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
That's for a friend of mine. Yes, in college, and it's called looking up something on a graphing calculator. There you go. Exactly the same thing. Michael said, not that anyone can prove.
Hey, Mike.
I will say though, real quick,
13 Bravo.
during the pandemic and stuff, when a lot of kids was doing at home stuff, technology can be your friend. Technology can work against you too. Can you imagine all the ones that used Google and all the technology and stuff instead of actually?
Yeah.
So, and I will say this because I'm older. I didn't look at it this way when I was younger, but it's better to learn it, the right way than to do it, because that's not going to get you anywhere later in life. Because when you try to figure out something, you're going to be like, now, how do you do that? I should have paid attention, or I shouldn't have Googled that. So,
My
I
next
didn't have Google in high school.
Sorry, man. Go ahead. You didn't
No
Google
Google when I was in school.
My next question is
Encyclopedia.
this, kind of along the same lines. Have you ever forged your parents' signature?
That I did not.
I don't think I did either, because I couldn't.
I did.
I couldn't write like, especially my dad. I couldn't.
Well, Danny, you might still be able to do this, but can any of the rest of you write in cursive besides your name?
I can. They don't teach it these days, but I can, because they taught it and encouraged it back then, so we would learn it. But
The only thing I remember how to write in cursive is my name. Beyond that, I can't remember how to.
nobody writes in cursive. They got phones that they can use now to type everything out for.
Well, and my handwriting is a combination of print and cursive. Like certain letters I write, like, I don't know. It's a combination.
Yeah. And I find it weird. Like, I can write with my right hand, but if I try to use my right hand on my phone, it takes forever. My left hand is really quick at doing it.
The only reason I passed Spanish was because my baseball coach was also my teacher. That's funny.
A deal under the table there, eh?
That happens a lot, especially football players.
I was kidding, by the way. I didn't forge my parents' signature.
Well, I don't think I ever did.
I see some of the comments. I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. I would die.
Your dad would have beat you up, eh, Darren?
Got that right.
Hey, how's your foot?
It's hanging in there. It's painful at times, but I just keep going. I'm in my office tonight, so I've been here all day.
There you go, man.
I will tell you too, Danny, that I was telling you I lived in a small town, which there was maybe 1,000 people lived there. But anyway, my mom was a teacher, so I had to be careful with certain things I did. So
what level was she at, Blaine?
She taught when she was in Alabama. She taught pre-K, Head Start basically, but now she's not this year. She teaches kindergarten. But anyway, she's on about her 38th or 39th year or something.
Yeah. I love it how teachers can remember you. Like another teacher I saw this year, I don't know why, but I've always known where my 4th grade teacher's house is. So this summer I went up and knocked on her door, and she was like, "Oh my God, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I haven't seen you in 18 years."
I know my mom is funny. It's funny. She just told me the other day. She's like, "Hey, one of my former students, she's now the principal at this school, and this person's doing this and that." So she's like, "Wow, it makes me feel old." She's got kids that's almost getting ready to retire now, I guess.
Yeah. And what I found funny is I thought her name was different. I always thought it was Leaders, but it looked like Looters. But then when I saw her again for the first time in forever, she was like, "No, it's Leaders. That's how we pronounce it." I was like, "Oh, learned something new."
Did any of you have typing classes on a real typewriter?
Yeah.
I might have early on.
The oldest computer I remember, I don't know if you guys had this since you're a tad bit older than me, is we had the colored Mac Labs.
We didn't. We had the big old monitors with the built-in CD-ROM, Apple computers with the CD-ROM on the side of it or whatever.
Yeah, but
Run Frogger.
The best day of the whole year was the Scholastic Book Fair at elementary school.
Oh, I remember those book fairs. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a typewriter. We had typewriters.
I thought you were a stone and chisel, Darian.
No, not that old. No. But I did learn on a typewriter though.
They sent Darren and them sent stuff on the telegraph and stuff.
All right.
Telegraph, Morse code.
Me too, Lawrence.
All right, here's my next one. A little more serious. Have you ever been suspended?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Really?
I got sent to alternative school for about a week.
Are you serious?
I told the teacher, I said I can't stand you. I said I hate this class.
Yeah. Man.
Wow.
I was in seventh grade maybe.
Dang.
Could you sit down after that?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I tell you what, I did do one time. We lived across the school, road across from the school, and I was young. I don't know. I don't even know how old I was. 5th grade, 6th grade. Anyway, I got the bright idea I was going to hit a golf ball toward the school one day. Yeah, I hit a golf because I was a pretty good golfer, and I hit that golf ball. It was probably about 250 yards from the agriculture class. Well, the next day they found a golf ball sitting in the agriculture classroom. That thing went through the window. Principal called me to the office because they knew my brother and I, they knew we played, and he played golf too. And he asked my brother, he said, "Did you do this?" He said, "No, that's a crappy golf ball. That must have been my brother, like top fly, cheap golf ball." He's like, you know me better than that. Come on, I would never use those. And they called me to the office, and the police chief was sitting in there at the same time. about house farted.
Look at Paul's reason for getting suspended.
Huh?
Paul's reason for getting suspended.
I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get suspended or in trouble for it. We offered to pay for the window, but they said not to worry about it. So I guess the county was nice enough to pay for that one.
Jeez.
I cheated. I got caught cheating on a test. That's why I got suspended.
Cuss out my teacher in class. Jeez.
Dang.
I learned how to type a manual. What'd you say, Nick? You did what?
Got caught cheating on a test.
Oh. And you got suspended for that?
Yeah.
Dang.
There was only one class, and that teacher was kind of a word to me, but whatever.
Normally they just rip it up and give you a 0.
Yeah.
Go on.
Exactly.
But it's what it is. Not my proudest moment, but we all got our spots that are a little bit we not proud of.
So I'm gonna ask the teacher on the panel. So Dan, how often do you with tests and stuff? How often do you get to catch people cheating and whatnot? Is it pretty often?
It's pretty often, all right. It's really hard too for us because all of our tests our whole entire book is online.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
even me only being 11 years out of school, we were still carrying every effing textbook on our back.
Yeah, I remember them days, especially if you got a lot of homework and you got like 4 books you got to carry home. And
shit, woo! And you remember doing like the paper bag covers on them?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Times are a changing.
All right, here's my last one.
Now they probably don't even allow book bags. I was gonna say now they probably don't even allow book bags. I know they're close to when I graduated in 2003. It was the mesh book bags and stuff they started going to.
Oh, 3. Woo, dude, I was in middle school.
I was graduating college.
Because to put it in perspective, my class was the class of 2010.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
B said no surprise sound yet. Yeah, you're right, B. Good job. Guys, if you just got here late, if you got here later and you joined in on the conversation, I want to reiterate, and B just reminded me that throughout the night at random times, I'll be playing a sound effect. That wasn't one. The sound will be something that you would hear at school. Be the first person to type in the chat when you hear the sound, and you will win a small prize from us. But the only thing is you can only win one time. And you're right, V, we haven't done it yet, but guys, be listening, be participating, so that way you know when I do play one.
You better have a fart machine ready, because back in elementary school, little kids, you know how they like the
fart machine.
Yeah.
Fart. Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, good to see you. Thank you for being here. When I went to school, we used an old belt to strap our books together for carrying, no backpacks. Gee.
I never heard of that.
Mm-mm.
That's when you used to walk to school uphill both ways.
Yeah.
All right, my last question is this. This is on the romantic side. Have you ever given or sent someone a love letter at school? Have you ever given them a letter that said, "Do you love me? Do you
Yes,
want to be my friend?" And if you do,
check yes or no.
yes or no.
Yep.
No, I was too shy.
I did.
I have. I did twice.
Was you 0 for 2, 1 for 2, 2
I
for
don't
2?
really know. I was like in 2nd grade and then again in 4th grade. So
yeah, I remember them days.
Yeah.
Do you like me? Then
And what you could tell your younger self was like, dude, just take the shot. What you got to lose?
we were poor. Ashley said yes. Lori said her first boyfriend was in college. Eric said yes. Let's see. Hey, Spaceman, good to see you, buddy. Brittany said, no, I don't think I did. When I was in school, I used to strike flint to start morning fire for hot water. Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And Blaine, you were talking earlier about snow days.
There you go, Paul. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Send a love letter to your 10th grade history teacher. No.
But no, Blaine, you guys were talking about snow days. We had them here fairly often, but then again, I'm higher up in the plains than Amy was when she was a kid. But we had probably about 2 to 3 a year if we were lucky. And the thing that sucked is that most of the time when I was a kid, you had to watch the TV for the ticker, and we go A, B, C, D. My school district was called West Tonka, so it was in the W's. So it's at the end, and if you miss it, it goes all the way back to B. It's like, oh, S, I got to wait again.
We were at the beginning because we were B. We started with the B.
Yeah. But it worked out for a while that it was all just put on the website. But now with all this virtual stuff, there's no way ever there's going to be a snow day again.
Spaceman said we walked uphill both ways in the snow and we were barefoot.
Oh. Tough guys, Spaceman.
Dang.
What state you grew up in, Spaceman?
Oh, I ain't gonna play. I shouldn't have said it because I think we got an advantage on this side.
Yeah.
So.
I just realized that too.
we got. Yeah. Don't count out. Yeah, go ahead and give that to Lori because.
Yeah, give it to Lori.
We got about 6 or 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, it could be.
Right,
Hey,
Lori.
it could have been the phone in the principal's office.
Miss Lori got that one, man. Congratulations, Miss Lori. I think I have your address, but just in case I don't, I'm gonna pop up my email. That way you can send it to me.
Speaking of bells, I used to love watching before school. I guess
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
Ring my bell.
R.I.P. to Dustin Diamond.
You could send me your address again, Miss Lori. I'll get something sent out. So congratulations on that. That's how it works right there, guys. We'll be doing that throughout the night. So be paying attention, please.
Yeah, because you remember who Dustin Diamond was, right, Blaine?
Yep. Screech.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to rank our favorite classes. What I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to kind of go on what the chat says. The chat tells me. So the first class that we have here, but let me tell you how it works first. So we have an S, which means it was by far your favorite class, the coolest class there was. And then you're going to rank them from an A, a B, a C, and a D. So the first class we have on the list is health. So would you give health an S, like it was your favorite class, an A, a B, a C, or a D?
Look in your basement.
He can stay there.
Hey, poor man.
Hey, Spaceman said. Hey, Spaceman said
he showed up late.
Spaceman. Look at Spaceman. He played football with Alexander Graham Bell.
Hey, about the only famous person that went to my high school was he played Hercules in the 90s, Kevin Sorbo.
B, C, D, C. It looks like most everybody's given health a C, right? You guys agree with
I'd
that?
say that mostly, yeah.
Okay. Health class is going to go over to C. All right. What about art? Art class.
Shoot, I want not.
Hey,
I'd go in that C category from at the
C
best.
as well
for
for
me.
art.
yeah, I sucked at it. It's sad. Both of my grandmothers were such good artists. They could be, like top of the line.
B.
I didn't get any of that talent.
A.
Dang, we got some people that loved art class, not me.
Hey, Kenny, I just got one question for you. Kenny.
Yes.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
Everything come out okay?
I've been asleep. I just.
Oh.
Hey, Kenneth.
Well, good
Hey.
morning, sunshine.
Poor man here.
Yeah,
Don't feel.
yeah,
Hey, Kenny, don't feel bad. It was 8:08, and I woke up from a nap, and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't set my alarm or nothing. I said, I'm glad I woke up.
1 to 10, definitely a 10.
Looks like the majority of people are saying the art was an A.
Wow.
Yeah.
come back
that.
from, I come back from meeting with Joy Bus
Joy.
Live today,
That's
Awesome.
right.
How was she?
Yeah.
and after that I came back and sat down in this recliner and I was out.
On
Hey, Kenny,
scale of one,
were they nice people?
on scale,
yeah. They
scale of
were,
1 to 10.
they were definitely 10. I can't wait for her to come and pick me up on the 26th.
There you
There
go.
you go.
We're gonna leave out. We're gonna leave early, so
I wish I would have known you last year, Kenny. I drove right by you on Interstate 40.
do what now?
I wish I would have known you last year on my big road trip across the country. I drove right by you on Interstate 40 last August.
Hey, you probably. Way it sounds, you drove by all of us going that far.
Yeah.
Well,
Two
the
of our
closest I
local
got
high
to you,
schools,
Blaine, I was out. The
Dangle
closest I
Ford
got
and
to
Davy Crockett. That's awesome.
the closest I got to you, Blaine, I was in the Outer Banks of North Kakalaki.
No.
North
All right,
Carolina.
guys. What are we gonna rank computer class? S,
What if
A,
you
B,
really
C,
have a
or D?
computer class?
I didn't have it.
I had it. The thing I remember most was like in elementary school, we all played Oregon Trail.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that was just computer lab. We did computer lab and we played Number Munchers and Oregon Trail and other games like that.
I don't know. Maybe a B, but we'll see what
A
the chat
B?
says.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what the chat says about that one.
Mhm.
I don't know what the next class is. I have
Maybe
no
C.
idea.
Maybe C. I don't know. It's either a C or a D. Because
Is that like
Strong
theater?
opinions.
Wait, no,
Sometimes-
theater's the one after that.
S. I don't know what it is.
sometimes it could be boring. Sometimes it could be fun. Just depends on what you're doing. You know, like Fridays. You know, when you have a free day and you go in there.
Sherry
And,
loved it. She said.
I see.
It looks like we got somewhere between an S and a B so far. What do y'all think? I don't know what to
What
say.
class is it?
Computer class,
I'll just go with a B right in the middle, I
I think
guess.
it's like technology.
technology class. Yeah. What would you give it, Landon?
A.
An A. All right, we'll put it.
Hey, Landon.
Hey, Landon.
Hi, Landon.
Landon.
We'll be back later for some jokes.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and give it a technology class an A. This one, I don't know. What do you guys think this class is?
I was going to say theater, but theater looks like the next
The
one.
next one, yeah.
That's like
Dance class.
dance or theater class probably.
No,
All
that's
right,
next.
I'm out on this one, guys, because I never had it. So what do y'all
I
think?
don't know
about
dance
See what the chat says.
Class.
dance class?
It sounds
dance
like a D.
class.
A D.
Sound like
You
a
never had it.
C.
It sounds like a D.
No, it's not Gym V. That's the one with all the sports equipment.
Yeah.
Huh.
I took a class called Lunch.
That was my favorite class. Lunch.
Yeah, I love that class. My
Culture
favorite lunch.
could be
I don't know
culture.
if you guys had this in your spots of the country, but mine was rectangular pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Man, that was the
All
best.
right, so a B. We'll give it
I
a
love-
D.
I love
she
pizza
won't answer.
day.
Yeah, those
Oh
are good.
yeah, best day ever. And then like
Chicken
Did they
fingers.
do-
was other.
did they do those ice cream cups with like the strawberry or the chocolate swirled in?
Little wooden spoon.
Well, wooden.
Yeah.
I remember a wooden spoon. Yeah.
All right, drama class, guys. Anybody take drama?
I did. I hated it.
I did.
Hated it? So you'd give it a D?
Yeah.
I don't know, John.
I never took drama, but I did help out a couple years for high school productions of different plays that I couldn't tell you what they were because it's been so long. Oh, heck, what's funny is I found from, I forget what year I was in elementary school, but I found a turtle costume I wore when I was like maybe 7.
Is that also called dating?
I'd give that a C at best.
A C, a B, a D, an S.
Look at Paul's.
That counts. Blaine, you said C?
Mm-hmm.
I go with Blaine a C.
A C?
It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best.
I'm guessing this one is
First day?
foreign language, English maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, that could be.
That's a flag of England. So I'm
That's what.
guessing
Exactly. I'm thinking.
English class.
Yep. I don't know.
Well, if you're talking like if it's like a foreign language class or like a regular English.
I'm thinking English. Yeah, it could be foreign, but let's do it.
What's your
English?
What's
Yeah.
that one?
Was
last
your
one is
class?
religion.
Was your classes for English like mine, where you just basically read a book and then talk about it?
We did. What I know.
Drama
is-
was awesome, Eric says.
Oh, is that spin?
That might have been one of those classes.
No, that's
I cheated a little bit on because I didn't like reading all those big 300-page books. I hate reading.
Yeah, well, that's like Blaine. We had to do in middle school. We had to do tests on the computer on different books. So to cheat on Harry Potter, I watched one of the movies and took the test.
BDF to BFD. I'm saying if I get some answers here. Eric said English was a B. He's the only one I see in there, so we'll just go ahead and give English a B.
I just say, yeah, it wasn't like terrible, but yeah, probably in the middle of the road there. So
The only thing I liked about English was when I was in school, like studying pronouns.
yeah,
And the onomatopoeias and
You what? All I heard was B.
You what?
What did you just tell me?
onomatopoeian or something.
it's
What about the word?
it's
What was that?
onomatopoeia, which is like sounds like boom, bang, like sounds like.
Hey, to answer Spaceman Dudley's question, yes, I did have some hot teachers in high school.
Anyone have any real hot-looking teachers, or were they like members of the Addams family? Well, Paul sent a love letter to his English teacher, so that ought to tell you something. All right, so Landon told me what this next class was because I didn't know, but it's cooking class.
Oh God, that was fun in middle school. We called it facts class, FACS.
I never took that. It was our home economic class. I never.
Adric enjoyed that class a lot. Anybody that likes food, I can't see you not liking it.
Oh yeah.
Our teachers were fresh from teachers college.
Hey, I will say this: our cooking class, or where they did all the cooking, was right beside the agriculture. The ag class and stuff. So
it looks like a lot of people are loving this class. Cooking.
I know. Class. So when they would cook and stuff, like cookies and stuff, they'd come over and bring us some cookies over at the ag class. So that was always real good.
Home economics was an A. Yeah, so I think that one's probably our first S right there, huh?
Heck yeah. Everybody loves to eat, so that's got to be. Yeah.
All right, so the next class is the one that I teach, geography class.
Would you say that's different than history, Danny?
Yeah,
geography is different than history.
I would
geography
say
is the study of the world, like its physical features and human aspects of it, like economy, government.
We never had a geography. We never had geography. We had years of world history, but we never had a straight up geography one from what I remember.
I would say either an S or an A, like people in the chat saying. I would agree with that.
I think people are saying S just because they're being nice to me. At least Sarah's honest. She said B.
The only thing I remember from my geography class that was in 9th grade is he was a newer teacher and he had this like game that he would get weekly, and it was like over like pop culture and that kind of stuff and some history questions. That's the only thing I remember from that class.
Where in the
Playing
world is Carmen Sandiego?
I used to love that show.
Me too, man. I
Word.
tell
That
everybody
is
where I
Bill.
became a social studies teacher was the movie Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl, good to see you, buddy.
Brother of Daryl.
Hey, Ben City Adventure.
I'm gonna give geography an A.
I love geography.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an A.
History. That next one's right up there with an A or an S as well. I love history.
History I like more than geography, actually.
I heard, Darian, that your favorite country is about the size of the state of Alabama.
Hey, stop bouncing that. They can hear it.
Well, my favorite country is where we're living in it. But my second favorite country.
Yeah. Well, I met your favorite country outside of America.
Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely.
V said history is an F. Tommy says it's an S. That's a big difference there.
Darren's favorite state's right over to the left of him there in Alabama. So
That will be Florida.
That
would be the Gator. That would be
it's to the west of you, not to the south.
Sarah asked a while ago. She asked
Florida
us,
Gators.
Oh,
Sarah-
history, I give it an A.
Sarah asked us what kind of schools did we attend. I attended a Lutheran preschool, Sarah, and then all the way from kindergarten through high school, I attended Catholic schools. And then my very first year in a public school was my first year of college.
Mine, Sarah, was I did 2 preschools. I did one with the school district and one at a local church. And then everything else, I stayed in the same school district all the way up. Our school district was a little bit different. We have 2 elementary schools. Then everybody comes together for middle school, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 through 12 was at the high school.
History and S. All right, we'll go with that.
So
That's my favorite.
Our
Next
school
subject,
actually was different. I think they've actually changed it since then. They've got a middle school and all that, but ours was at kindergarten to 6th grade, elementary, and then high school is considered 7th through 12th, but now they've got a middle school, so now it's like it is in a lot of places, 7th through 6th, 7th, and 8th is considered middle now in that district I went to.
I went to junior high in 7th grade and middle school in 8th grade because they switched it in between that year. So when I was in 7th grade, the district only had junior highs. Then they built a new school, middle school, and it went 6th, 7th, and 8th.
And I'll say this about my wife: she went to Christian school till 6th grade. She's not in here, by the way, so I'm not saying this so I can get brownie points or anything. But she went to a Christian school till 6th grade, I think it was, and then she homeschooled after that. And she's about 250% smarter than I am. She went to homeschool. So
Yeah. I don't think you'll ever catch up to her, will you, Blaine?
nah, I try every day, but nope.
All right, guys, our next subject is math. So what I learned over the years as a teacher is with math, everybody either loves it or they hate it.
Exactly. That's a D for me.
Yeah.
We'll see if we have more math lovers or math haters.
That's a D.
Especially now being past it, I just use my phone for the difficult math problems.
It also depends on what kind of math you're talking
Yeah.
about. If you're talking about where you had to do your please excuse my dear Aunt Sally and all that stuff, that was pretty. But when you get up to the
A-squared, B-squared, C-squared.
I hated math.
trigonometry and all that stuff, no, I'm good.
I liked algebra and that kind of stuff, but I hated geometry.
I had a teacher one time, Amy, you'll probably agree. She said, if you're good at geometry, you'll be bad at algebra. If you're good at algebra, you'll be bad. And she was right on it, too.
I've heard that too.
Yeah,
That's what Paul's saying right there. B for math. Loved algebra, but hated geometry.
she was right on it when she said that. And I've thought about that many times throughout my life, and I'm like, yeah, she's right.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing in March is March 14th. It's a good excuse to have pie.
Yeah, pie day.
Hey, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in the middle.
I do remember this, though. It's like 3.14159, but I don't remember after that.
We'll give it a low B. How about that?
Sure.
All right. What about music? What about music class?
Well, what did you guys do? Did you do band or choir?
I was in the band when I was younger, like in the, when they start out, like in the 5th grade, or 4th grade, trying to get people to enjoy band so they can get up there in high school and start. But I didn't play. I didn't stay too long, but I did take some piano classes back, in the day. But so I can't really answer that because we
Music
didn't have
A, music S. Paul likes music.
I
When
did.
I took Riggs Myers test, it showed my interest in advertising and law, so I majored in communications.
I did. I played the trumpet through, I think it was 10th grade. And the most memorable stuff I have, we did band trips to the Wisconsin Dells. And we also did a band trip where we overnighted on a bus from Minneapolis here all the way to New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. That was fun. We played at a local high school there. I think it was 2 or 3 years after Katrina. That's when I had my first beignets. New Orleans was a fun time, and then I went back in 2016, and I really took advantage of the 3-for-1 happy hours on Bourbon Street.
B said your music class is divided choir versus band. Ours is all together. Yeah, I hear you.
Mine was.
In your middle school, you chose.
Oh Lord, Paul.
You chose band or choir, and that's the route you went.
Yep, same here, Amy.
All right, next one, PE class. I know for myself and for Blaine and Darren and all of us, it's probably an S. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PE.
I
sucked at a lot of it, but it was fun.
Back then, it was A. I love PE.
Hey, what about the mile day?
No, hated that. We had to run 13 times around in the church parking lot across the street.
What about you guys? What about you, Blaine? How did you run the mile?
I didn't. I remember doing. I think we did it 2 times a year. I didn't like doing it.
We used to do a game in PE where he laid down hula hoops, like a car.
Come tell him on here.
He laid down hula hoops like in a line.
Landon.
Say hi.
Hi. And there was there was a couple of people on each side, and we would go into the middle and play rock, paper, scissors. And the first one to get to the other side wins.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my favorite, Landon, when I was around your age, is we had parachute day where they bring in a big parachute. Everyone pulls it up and then runs underneath. We also had and then we also had little square scooters we'd butt scoot on across the gym floor.
Yeah, that's what we do too.
That's cool.
Well, we had he was our head basketball coach, and he did the PE and stuff. He was anal about his gym floor. That thing had to be shiny, and if you walk, like, they put a mat down, if you actually had to bring certain shoes that you don't wear outside every day or whatever for gym to be on the gym floor. If he found out you was inside the black lines around the gym floor, I mean, his face would get red. He'd come up in your face. I mean, it's almost like a military instructor. I mean, he didn't want nobody on his gym floor.
All right, so the last subject it says here is religion, I think, right, guys?
I guess,
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah, because I see the star and then I see the.
It's got to be religion, doesn't it?
I'm surprised there wasn't a science one.
Yeah,
unless
there wasn't a science.
Yeah, there wasn't science.
All right, so religion.
We never had it.
Be like a potion or something.
I'll answer last because I know I did take it, but I don't know if anybody else did. So.
I went to public school, so nope.
I didn't take religion either until I don't even know if I had. I don't even think I had it in my.
We didn't even have that as an option.
I don't even think I had it in my college or anything when I got my degree. But I mean, if I had to, it would be definitely an S or an A because obviously I like studying religion and stuff. I know Darren would probably say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Megan. They were fun. I remember those fondly, those parachutes in elementary school.
Hey,
that was
Cassie,
a fun
good to see
time.
you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
You got that right, Tommy.
Everybody's saying A.
It ain't a religion, it's a relationship.
That's right. You hit
Me,
that
I
on
just
the head.
aspire to be like my 12th grade grandfather every day.
All right,
Somebody
so
throwing
there's
a
that,
football?
guys.
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Oh, is it?
Those are marbles.
Shh. Chat has to try to guess.
That's not a
First,
lot
they have
me.
to hear it out of
That's
the
not-
middle of everything, and then they have to guess what it is.
Do it
Hey,
again.
you got
That kind of
Blaine, you
sounded like Kenny peeing or something earlier.
Blaine, you remember having
Kenny-
the pencil sharpener on the wall?
Kenny was like, I might pee ya.
Having
Good job,
what?
Tommy.
You remember having the pencil sharpener on the wall?
Yeah, I remember that.
They
And then
still
if you
have
filled
those
it up,
today.
then if you filled it up, you had to pop off the metal thing and dump it in the
Yeah,
trash
dump-
and put it back on.
Yeah, trash can be right there.
Congratulations, Tommy. You got it right, buddy. Pencil sharpener. So if you'll send me an email here to Griswold Family Vacay at 0819, or you can send me your address on Facebook. Either way is best for you. I'll make sure we get something in the mail for you. So congratulations, my friend. Good job.
Yeah. Kenny, have you checked your mailbox lately?
I checked it the other day, but am I supposed to be getting something again?
Yeah, there's a postcard on the way. It might not be there yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey
All
guys,
right,
I
guys.
gotta run.
All
guys.
right, Darren. Thank you for
Good to see you,
joining us.
Darren.
buddy.
Get over there, man. Douglas and
All
Cheers.
right, take care. Have a good day tomorrow.
Yes, sir, Bob, whoever that is.
Oh, whoever that is.
All right, so now we're going to go back a little old school. You guys remember those highlights magazines?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I
We'd look
still
at 'em
deliver those.
And one of the coolest things about those things was spotting the differences. So I'm going to let you guys in
Oh, I see
chat
one.
see if you can spot the
I
5
see one.
differences.
I see two.
You think you guys know the differences? Just type them in chat. Let me know what they are.
I guess we can play two, can't we?
Yeah, just put it in the chat.
Come on. Stupid iPad.
Tommy says they still get those highlight magazines for the grandkids. There you go. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. I still deliver them all the time with the post office.
Nice.
The kids outside at the pool are playing Marco Polo right now because all I hear is Marco Polo.
I see
That's
one.
fun.
Missing bus window.
Yeah.
There's one.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
Were you talking about bus window, Blaine?
Oh, one last one. Sorry, before I was talking about in the school. If you look over to the right,
Yeah, I see that now.
down at the bottom right,
Tommy's different. Missing school window. So there's
down there,
two.
yeah, down there at the bottom.
So 2 more.
Oh,
V
yeah,
got
V
one.
got one.
Clouds. 1 more.
Hang on. I tell you what song just popped in my head. What's it? But wheels on the bus go
Yep, me
around.
too.
Oh, God, don't start that.
I know it's really hard for me to see the picture.
Oh, I see one. One of the clouds is missing.
Yeah,
that's
there
it.
he
No,
said-
V got that.
Somebody already said that. Sorry.
No, we got those, Z.
So small on sale. Yeah.
Hang on, say it. We're gonna get it here in a minute.
So we got the clouds, the time, the school window, the bus window.
Nick said the brunette in the left picture is natural. The only one in the right doesn't work.
Oh, God, I love your humor, Nick.
Dang, this,
99 balls of beer.
this is gonna be a tough one. Obviously, this last one.
It has something to do with color. You're right about that, Nick. It does have something to do with color, and it does have something to do with one of the girls.
Oh, the shoes on
There
the
you go.
yeah, one on the left there, red or brown.
All right,
blue.
so the differences were this one's missing a window. The second picture, it's missing a cloud. It's missing a window on the school. The time is different, and the girl's shoes here are brown, And the shoes on the right side are blue.
My boots way too.
So good job, good job, good job. All right. Next thing we have up is jokes. Y'all ready for some jokes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh
Landon.
yeah.
Seriously, that was hard.
Yeah, sometimes the hardest thing is what's
How'd you get a picture of me up there laughing?
No, Lord.
He's had it for weeks.
I know. I remember when you first had that up there, I went, geez, got a little, that was funny.
We got some jokes that are all back to school related jokes. So let's go, Landon.
Why did the M&M go to school?
Why did the M&M go to school? If you guys don't do that, that hurts. If you guys know it, you can just say what it is if you think you know it.
I'd say something about not knowing its alphabet.
He
Why
wanted to
did
be
the
smart.
M&M go to school?
Something about a smarty. I don't know. Want to be
I like
smart.
that.
See if the chat says anything.
when you say M&M, the first thing that comes to my mind is the wrapper before the candy.
Oh, Lord.
I remember those days.
Let's look at Slim Shady.
Well, it's real Slim Shady.
Man, say it
Probably
again.
like
I don't
it's
know
your
if the chat
birthday.
heard you. Say it again, Landon. I don't know if the chat heard you.
Why did the M&M go to school?
See if anybody else answers.
I
Blaine
have
answered, Nick
Landon.
answered. Learn not to melt in your hand. I dated a girl one time that got fired from the M&M factory for throwing away all the ones with W's. Yeah, there you go. All right, so Blaine was right on that one, right, Landon? The correct answer was it wanted to be a smarty.
Wanted to be smart. Smarty. Them
All right, so
smart.
what's the next joke?
Smarties are good.
Oh yeah.
You guys can get this one. Listen up. This one's actually pretty easy if you think about it. Go ahead.
What's the king of all school supplies?
What'd Papa say?
He said the ruler.
He's right.
Oh, good one, Papa. That was the last thing in my mind.
I
King of
know.
all school supplies is indeed the ruler.
I know. I never.
What is it?
Ruler didn't even pop
I
in.
didn't answer because I didn't know what it was. I let him.
I didn't even think about the ruler. Back in
All right, Larry.
back in Papa's days, they used to get paddlings with the
Speak with him.
rulers.
Yep.
Yeah, on the hand, you know.
I never got one on the hand. He never got one on the hand.
Got it somewhere else, eh, Papa?
Yes, sir.
What
He got one
part
of
of
those
school
pictures.
has given Mr. Bubbles nightmares ever since he was little?
Say it one more time.
What part of school has given Mr. Bubbles nightmares ever since he was little?
Mr. Bubbles. What part of school has given him nightmares ever since he was little?
The toilet. I don't know.
Toilet.
Sink.
The sink, the round sinks that we had in elementary school.
No, not sinks, not toilet.
The drain.
V got the ruler right.
What Papa say?
He
The
said
drain.
the drain.
Oh, the drain.
Yeah.
No. Looks like the chat's a little bit behind.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Give him a minute.
Showering after gym class.
Yeah, that'd give me nightmares.
Yeah.
Hey, Adventures by
Everybody
D.
uses the same shower. I'm like, no, thank you.
Nope.
Adventures by D.
Hey, Dave, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
going back on the PE class. I loved PE class when I was in school.
I did too.
Did you guys have round sinks with the thing you step your foot on?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we had those.
we weren't.
So it's interesting that you say that because we had like the half round one, like because it was attached to the wall, so the half, and you did that, and the water came out. The restaurant that Nate and I ate at on my birthday in Bemidji, it was weird when I went to the restroom because you walked up to the restroom and there's this big, huge, round sink in the middle. And then you went into the guys or the girls' restroom and it was just stalls in there. And it reminded me of the sinks in elementary school.
Yeah, we had that. I don't remember if we had a half one, Amy, but I know we had by our lunchroom in front of the guys and the girls' bathroom of having the full rounded sink. Those were cool.
I
So
know.
the question again was, what part of school has given Mr. Bubbles nightmares ever since he was little? Doesn't look like anybody knows it, Landon. So what's the answer?
Pop quizzes.
Pop quizzes.
That makes sense.
All right. What's the next one, Bubba?
Where are the Great Plains located?
This seems like one that Blaine will know.
Let's see. Where are the Great Plains located?
The Dakotas?
No. Where are the Great Plains located? They got it again.
The airport.
The great airports. Dang.
Oh, that kind of plane.
Good job, Papa.
Thank you.
You got half of them right so far.
Hey.
Yeah, you asked four and you got two.
Yeah, when you say Great Plains, I instantly think of like the landscape up here.
Yeah, that's what the point of it was, I think.
Here's your MONEY, dude.
All right, let's go with the next one, Landon.
Oh.
What?
Why?
Why did the little boy eat his homework?
Because the dog was busy.
It does have something to do with a dog, but that's not it. It's close. Why did the little boy eat his homework?
Thought it was a piece of cake.
Hey, Dad. Thought it was a piece of cake. That's a good one.
Because he didn't complete it. Gonna get a zero anyway, I guess.
Poor V. V, just make sure the video is live at the bottom left.
And if it's not, pull the little circle or hit the little play fast thing so we sound like chipmunks.
Yeah. Why did the little boy eat his homework? Nick was the closest on that one.
Sherry said got it before the dog.
Correct answer is?
He didn't have a dog.
He didn't have a dog. All right, two more.
Why might a music teacher need a ladder?
Need a what?
A ladder. Why might a music teacher need a ladder?
To reach the high note.
There he goes. That was fast. Ain't heard that one before, huh?
I was going to say something with the musical scales.
Nah, that's first I heard that one. Yeah.
And the last one.
And the last one is?
Want to hear a joke about a pencil?
You going to say what it says there? Or you going to say what you told me? Want to hear a joke about a pencil?
Go ahead.
We wouldn't get... What, Landon?
What's the point?
Well, yeah,
Want to hear a joke about a pencil? Never mind, it's too pointy.
All right. Since we got Landon out here, thank you guys. Tell him thank you for listening to your jokes. All right. So now that he's out here, let's go ahead and do our. What are we gonna do next, Landon? What do I always have you help me with? Think you know.
Oh.
We only need 25 more likes.
Unofficially sponsored. This is unofficially sponsored by traveling with Nick P. It is time for the Postcard Picker. So now
Blaine,
what I want you guys to do. Sorry, buddy.
Oh no, I was just going to tell Blaine. I saw that Mark Walters is doing a pop up tonight. I just popped over to his on my tablet and said hello.
What I'm going to need you guys to do for me, please, in the chat, if you will, please put #school, all lowercase. If you want to be entered for a chance to win a postcard from us, please put #school, all lowercase, in the chat. Hey, Mike Wood, good to see you. Welcome back, buddy. It's good to be back. The Mardi Gras was cool. Oh, you were on there. Awesome.
Yeah, he ended up in somebody's video.
My wife's getting ready to go on there in a week. So that's cool.
Or was it Paro DJ?
Miss Sherry says, thank you, everyone, for watching. Please like, share, smash the red subscribe button to follow the channel, and tap the bell. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate it, as always. All right, we got 17 in the house. 10. Put #school. We'll give it a few more seconds, and then we'll give it a go. Looks like my dad got it right on the first try, Amy.
Good job, John.
He spells school better than birthday, huh? Oh,
Hang on a second. I'm trying to work on it.
yeah, hey, he said he did that on purpose, though. He said he did that so he'd win.
At least that was easy when your dad was the one selected last time,
Yeah,
Dan.
save me a stamp, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, guys.
I'm typing it in. Hang on.
I'm gonna do it. Let me do it.
There we go.
Not yet. Not yet. Not
got
yet.
I know. I was just putting the mouse on.
All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck.
Good luck. Huh?
Oh,
That's
Lord, Megan Morris.
It was almost.
That girl's
in it.
lucky. That girl is lucky.
It was almost.
She's lucky and she knows a lot. It seems like every time there's a kahoot, it's either Megan or Nick D at the top.
Congratulations, Megan. I already have your address, so now we just got to pick and see what postcard you're going to get. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Megan.
Wait, we gotta put this postcard in there.
You're going to put a postcard that says traveling with Nick P and a postcard from us? I don't think so.
Mount Rushmore.
Here you go, Megan.
Oh, cool. I like that one.
Mount Rushmore.
Well, you didn't get it.
Hey, don't be mean. Jeez, jerk.
Yeah. Awesome. Congrats, Megan.
Yes, ma'am. Very cool.
Yeah, I'll be visiting Mount Rushmore in a couple weeks, hopefully.
Yeah, you will. All right, guys. So we got one more little game to play, and then we're going to play a couple of rounds of Kahoot, if that sounds good. First, now what we're going to play right now is we're going to play word scramble. So it's kind of like the emoji game, but I'm going to give you guys some words that are all scrambled up. You just have to unscramble them. And,
nepotism.
All lines is nepotism.
it's all going to be – they're all going to be words. I like that park sound behind you. Thank you very much, Spaceman. That was actually a gift from my sister and my brother-in-law for my birthday. So thank you. Appreciate it.
I find it strange. Mine's only 3 months away. It seems like it's come up faster every year.
That's because the summer seemed like it was about 3 weeks.
My birthday was like 3 weeks ago, and it's not, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. It hasn't been fun since, and I'll just say it that.
There's your first word right there. So you guys can go ahead and
Did you set?
Unscramble that. Again, all these words are related to school.
I ain't good at scrambling words.
Me neither. Hard enough spelling them. Oh yeah.
Studied.
Studied? Yep. Paul got it.
Oh, Paul got it too. Yep. I just saw it pop up. Yep.
Studied. Good job, Paul. $1.99 super sticker, Megan Morris. Thank you so much, Megan. We always appreciate your support. You want to come pick her out a deal, Landon? For Megan Morris.
Megan's helping pay for that postage. That's probably what the postage will be in a few weeks.
Oh, thank you.
No, it's not going to be that high, Blaine, for now.
My wife does all the mailings and stuff for our work and stuff, and she had to update She had to update all her stamps that she had, and stuff. She had to
Does she have a meter?
Yeah, well, she does stamps.com, and
yeah.
Yep. So she does. So she prints them all off with a big printer there. So. Yeah. I asked Mike Wood how that casino treated him. He said, "You already know. I'd have bought me 2 cruises with that money."
Well, he won pretty good.
I'm gonna say it, Mike, just because you made it public on Facebook, so everybody knows that saw it. So I think you won $2,000 one night.
Jeez.
Oh, nice.
That's enough for you to tell the tax man.
Very good.
I told him. I said I think I'd at least booked 1 cruise before I left for that.
I think it's like $1,200 is when you have to tell the tax guy.
Is it $1,200?
Yeah, I think it's $1,200.
I have no idea. I've never won that much.
I know when you're working. I know when you're working and stuff, like you're doing little side jobs and stuff. You have to earn more than $600 before you start claiming the taxes on it.
Yeah, it's either $600 or $1,200, one of the two.
Yeah, I know 600 when you're working or whatever, but homework. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see. Mine hadn't scrolled down.
That was probably the easy. Yeah, the easy. Took me a minute on that first one.
Good job, Sarah.
What I found funny is I was watching a guy react to some smart kids. Like it shows all these tests and the kids just give a smart A-word answer to the teacher.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, welcome in, buddy.
Yeah, Mike said you had to do a W-9 for the 2K winnings.
It was indeed homework. Good job, Sarah. Good job.
Hi, Ryan Donahue.
Hey, Ryan.
Good to see you, Ryan. Welcome in, buddy.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that one because I'm allergic to homework.
Yeah.
I tell you what, there's the latter part of my school years and stuff. You'd be surprised at the less homework people had to do. It was like, dang, it ain't like it was when I was younger. Notebook.
Yeah,
good job.
Good job, Paul.
Can nobody hear that, or does nobody just know what it is?
I didn't hear it.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's right there.
I heard it that time. I think I know what that is.
That's like somebody hitting their pencil on their desk,
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, like when you guys were kids, did people like to do like the drum solos with their pencils on the desk?
And we also used to, when we didn't have nothing else to do, we'd hold a pencil like this right here as tight as we could, and the other person would grab a pencil and see if they could break your pencil.
No,
I never did that one.
Or play flag football, not flag football, but paper football, with the desk and the edge of the desk would be the goal line. If it goes over, you have to put it back on the desk and all.
Yep. Or like in elementary school too, we did a lot of heads up, 7-Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that too.
This one.
I used to do that and just stay asleep.
Yeah. Or look down.
Darren, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. About
and
ready
if you're
to start back, huh?
Yeah, and if you were really ambitious and tried to cheat, you'd put your head towards the side of the desk so you could see the shoes.
Yeah. I was in Walmart the other day, and it brought back some old, long time memories. I saw on one of the end caps they had those little kindergarten sleep mats. You know, I guess they still do that.
That was the best. That was the best part of kindergarten, is being able to sleep.
Nap time.
Heck yeah. Just like that in lunch class, those were their two favorite subjects, right?
Yeah.
Right, Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I tried reaching
that
out.
sound was too hard for people.
Yeah.
Do it again.
The last one.
But it says beach lucha.
I changed it to a different one. They couldn't get that one. It was a basketball.
Oh. I wouldn't have gotten that one.
That one's easy. See if anybody gets that one. And Papa was right on with his jokes. That was pretty good.
And he's already out to sleep.
Is he?
Is he really?
Got him all excited, wore him out, Kenny?
Megan, that's a good guess, but it's got something to do with school. So it is something shuffling, but it's not cards.
What? They're not dealing a blackjack game out back?
We used to play cards in school. Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but this brought back games we used to play and stuff. But these little things, they were circular, almost a little bit bigger than a quarter and stuff, called pegs or whatever. And you would, I don't know if y'all remember, I don't know, pegs or something like that. Pogs. Yeah, pogs. That's what it was. I couldn't remember the name of it.
The slammers.
Yeah, exactly. It was all kinds of whatever. And you'd stick, on the side of it and try to flip it over. And it was pretty fun. I forgot about that game till Pogs. I just remember that when y'all was talking about games, card games. It didn't last too long though, and then just for 3 or 4 years, and then that was it. So ain't nobody got that one yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I can't figure that one out.
Yeah, you got me.
Hang on, let me. No.
We got 39 likes though, 11 away from 50. So thank you guys.
Yeah, you stumped me on that one, Danny.
62% of people said they like school. Nice.
I'm trying to figure that one out.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll.
I don't know.
You stumped me on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, Nick D. It's usually always Nick D or Megan Morris coming in at the last second.
Nick D, learning. There you go. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mike, I mentioned that a while ago. We used to do that, play a pencil break in school, hold the pencil up and see if you can break the other person's pencil. I can't tell you how many number 2 pencils I went through doing that.
No, we never did that. Never did that.
And then they used to do this little game. It was kind of stupid, I guess. People would take the end of the eraser and make a mark on your hand or whatever. It was weird.
The rub?
Yeah, the rub thing.
You had to answer a certain set of questions or whatever, and then rub the whole time.
You become blood brothers or something.
Yeah, or probably the most hated game of all when we were in school was when people did the circle game. You guys ever do that?
That one was backpack.
Where you take your thumb and your index finger and you make a circle and you hold it below your waist. And if somebody looks at it, then you you punch them in the shoulder.
Yeah, you have to break the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, never heard of that.
Yeah, so if they see it, then you punch them in the shoulder.
Or if you're really nasty and stuff like we were when we were younger kids, somebody'd pass some gas and you'd say doorknob, and they'd have to go grab a door. If they didn't grab a doorknob, you hit them until they grab a doorknob.
I remember that one too.
Doorknob.
Oh God, we were terrible.
Stupid stuff we do.
Which one are you talking about, Ashley, that you guys did?
Dang. And what would suck is if there wasn't a doorknob around, if it was out in the middle of a field or something.
You gotta run. Blaine, have you ever heard of MASH?
Yeah.
Not the show, but they
TV
played MASH in school.
TV show.
No, I don't remember.
Hey, there we go. Megan just said who played MASH in school.
Oh, I got you there, Ashley. Now I wanted to make sure it was either both or just one.
JT, the American Wonder.
Hey, American Wonder.
JT's in the house.
Yeah.
Good to see you, JT. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Make sure you hit those thumbs up. We need 8 more.
There's Scooby Live.
Hey, Scooby. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Who played MASH? Yeah. Some parts of that MASH game for me came true. Other parts didn't. Like, I'm not rich. That's for sure. Sorry I'm late. Hey, there's no such thing as late, buddy. We're just here to have fun and hang out. That's basically it. I don't care if there's 20 people here. I don't care if there's 5 people here. We're just here to have fun. Anybody that wants to join us can. If not, that's fine too.
I'll go back and watch the replay on parts I missed.
You don't have to worry about it, bro. It's all good.
Should have been on time, Kenneth.
Yeah, too sleepy. That's why I wasn't on your live last night, Kenny, as I passed out.
Yeah, I understand that.
I didn't pass out. I was in the bedroom watching Love Island. Is that what it's called?
Love Island.
We don't want to hear Love Island in the bedroom.
Sorry.
Oh Lord. I'm in the wrong chat.
I'm in the wrong chat too, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny, did you see that question you're going to be asking on Wednesday?
I seen it.
May as well get all your laughs out now, buddy.
You have all the time in the world to practice reading that question.
Good job, Ashley.
I had an English teacher one time. I'm used to saying I'm done, and she didn't want us to say. She wanted to say I'm finished because she said when you talk about the word done, it means you're baking.
Exactly.
You're baking something. Hey, Water Girl. Family Vacay.
Hey, Jennifer. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. You and Johnny. Oh, man. Let's see.
My StreamYard's behind.
Well, I got to dip out, guys. I got to be at the train station early tomorrow morning.
All right, Nick. Have a good
Have a
time.
good one.
So catch me live if you can. If not, just look at the replay. I'll probably go live a couple of times tomorrow, testing out, seeing what I'm looking at when I come to my trip in November.
All right, be safe. Have fun.
Yep, talk to you guys later.
Let's see. Did I get your all's email? Yeah, I got the one about the gift card, the Amazon gift card, Roy and Becky, but I don't know if I got any more. Did you send out another one?
There you go, Sherry. Send me your address. I'll make sure to get you something out.
Good job,
Or,
Sherry.
you know what? Better yet, Sherry, I'll just bring something to Branson for you.
I was about to say you might as well wait, right?
I'll just bring something to Branson for you. That'll work. Ryan says that's projector. Projector's close, Ryan. You just added a couple of extra letters there. We are good. Hope all is well with your crew. Yep. We're just getting ready to start back to school. I started last Thursday, and Landon and Adric will start this Thursday. So time goes by super fast. That's for sure. Ryan, you're really close. Just get rid of those last 2 letters and you'll have it, buddy. It actually says I'm trying to win a postcard.
Paul Vines.
There you go, Paul. Good job, buddy. Project.
That's another one you can bring something with you.
Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, get your typing fingers ready. This one should be easy. Doesn't mean it is. Just means it should be.
Ruler.
This one, yep.
Oh, good job, Kenny. Ruler. Hey, since we're talking about school, I'll go ahead and tell you guys a joke. What time is it? Is it late enough? Probably.
It's almost 10 our time.
Did you guys hear about the constipated math teacher?
No.
You know this one, Blaine?
No.
Amy? You know about the constipated math teacher?
I bet it's gonna sound crappy though.
He worked it out with a pencil.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
That sounds painful. That sounds like the old finger. That sounds like the old finger in the doctor.
Oh Lord.
What?
That sounds like going to the doctor and get the old finger.
The eye doctor?
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Nick said he couldn't give a crap. Oh, Lord. I'm still waiting on somebody that goes on the Mardi Gras to ask the Flying Scotsman what he wears under his kilt.
Have Kimberly do it.
I'll ask him.
Just to see if he knows that joke.
I think I asked him when he was a guest on my show that time.
He never answered, but I think he probably does know.
But Perry DJ and them said the other day, we may have got flashed a few times.
Yeah.
I miss them saying that.
He said something like that. We may have seen something or got flashed a few times. I forgot what he said.
No school here in 4 weeks.
Hey, why do my books always look so sad?
You got so many problems.
They're full of problems.
Thank you, Paul. All right, anybody know this word right here?
Good night, Dusty.
That's what it looks like.
Adam's got me stumped.
That's something I didn't do enough of in school. That's why I only took about 3 classes. Yep. Studying. There you go.
We think we need it, though.
I'm missing an eye.
Okay.
That's my fault.
That's what I was going to say.
No wonder no one got it right. My bad. That's why I teach geography, because I can't spell.
Hey, what happened to the fly on the toilet seat? It got peed off.
Oh, Lord. Got peed off. You wore pants for the Family Feud show. Oh, okay.
I just received another email, Roy and Becky. Thank you.
Good job, Nick.
I might have the Flying Scotsman on again one day. It's gonna be hard to with the cruising starting back. But once he gets done with the Mardi Gras, he'll kind of be in between contracts. So I might have him on and
that'd be cool.
Talk to him again, see how everything's going and how it went.
Seems like a pretty cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Kimberly will enjoy hanging out with that guy.
When does she go?
Thursday? No, Friday.
She's
on the next time they leave out.
Okay.
So she might see a bunch of them actually. NYC Rocks. NYC Rocks is doing a back-to-back, and I forgot who all was on there. There's a few.
I'll be on the Pride with Pero DJ in October.
I cruised with them in November of 2018. We were on the Horizon.
I'm trying to get Alana to go with me in September on the Magic.
Man, I swear, Nick's gotten about every one of these, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Classroom, yes, sir. Kenny, how was your? Did you have good luck with your Kahoot last night? You didn't have any problems with trolls or anything?
No, it actually went pretty good.
Good. Remember when we tried to play last week?
Yeah, I know a lot of people were stumped on those questions, though, especially those makeup ones.
Oh Lord, makeup ones. How'd you do?
Huh? I didn't play.
Did you know all the answers?
No, some of them got me stumped.
Was makeup mom and son there?
Yeah, she was there in the background.
Binder. So she didn't play?
No. She usually only has one device when she comes to watch my shows.
Last one, guys, and we'll play some Kahoot.
I'm actually watching her right now on the phone, moderating her chat.
You learning how to put some lipstick on?
No.
Hold on, recess. There you go. Good job.
Learn how to put that blush on.
He's blushing right now. Look at him.
Yeah, he's blushing. You don't need to learn how to put that on. Hey.
You're getting ready to match that recliner you're sitting in.
Yeah.
Match my suspenders.
Yeah.
You keep those suspenders on, Kenny.
Right.
Well,
yes, please do.
That's Kendra's favorite color.
Well, I've tried that before, just having the belt, and that didn't work.
Oh Lord. It don't work. It don't work too well if you're ever going commando.
I don't know what to do when I'm in the wrong chat and it's my own live stream.
Yes, actually, they're doing a back-to-back, so they're on the cruise again, Mardi Gras.
They get off the Mardi Gras going to Norwegian.
The last two things I heard was something about Kenny keeping his suspenders on, and then you said back-to-back.
Yeah, check out.
I can't see it.
My visor.
I still can't see it. Oh, is that your channel?
Yeah.
Nice.
Where'd you get a visor from?
That's by. Actually, Zazzle did it.
That's not Spreadshirt?
I wanted to buy. You know me and visors.
Yep.
I gotta have a visor. I don't wear hats or anything. So Teespring needs to do better than do visor.
I will forget that time I was in a Walmart parking lot and I was getting in the van. That's when I lost it.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, boy! I bet it was a full moon that night.
Oh,
on the people of Walmart website.
Oh shoot! I bet.
I can't think of a better place for that to have happened. At least than at Walmart. At least you fit in, Kenny.
I guess it depends.
Depends.
I was out in the Walmart parking lot getting in the vehicle.
I hope nobody saw you.
The Walmart Facebook page.
Oh,
Moon's
they
over
got
my hammy.
they got about 18 cameras up on top of the store at Walmart, so somebody saw you.
Somebody saw it and they showed everybody.
Yeah.
One of them broke when that happened.
It cracked, didn't it? Cracked up laughing.
All right, you guys should Kahoot.it or your Kahoot app 985-4798, please.
Actually, Kenny, I guess it did crack because once it saw you, it said, "Look at that crack. Crack kills."
Then enter the pattern.
Oh, the pattern that changes every 2 seconds?
Yep. I could take that off maybe and try it.
See if nobody will.
I just did that. I just have that on because of last week. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take this off real fast so I'll make it easier for y'all to sign in. By the way, over on our Facebook group, the poll looks like Classic Cartoons has a demanding lead. So it looks like Wednesday night's trivia is going to be over classic cartoon characters. So we'd love to have you all join us for that for sure. Kenny, one of my aunts says when you travel, you judge the city based on the kind of people you find in their local Walmart.
I can see some truth in that.
There we go, guys. 598-3493. Your code. And this game is, are you smarter than a sixth grader? I teach sixth grade for those that don't know, so these questions are all sixth grade questions.
Hopefully we won't have none of these tonight. Trolls.
No. Oh man. You're eating all that stuff I shouldn't be eating anymore.
I don't eat this stuff much anymore. This is like a treat to me tonight.
Yeah. You know, whenever I my diabetes medicine or whatever, I've been taking one a day, and then I started taking two a day. Man, that really, really has an effect on my blood sugar level, going from 1 to 2.
Dang.
Hey, see ya, JT. Thank you so much for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Make sure you hit those thumbs up. Only 6 more to go to 50. According to mine, let me refresh it. Make sure.
That's what mine says as well. Yeah.
43. Oh, there it goes. It went back to 44. I'm about to head out too. It's 11 o'clock.
Good night, Paul. Thank you for being here.
Good night, Paul.
Get up early and Bushy Beaver.
What in the world?
I'm in the wrong chat.
That would be, my guess is Nick P. He's used that name before.
It's not
Hey.
funny.
Mike said I had to pull off at Bucky's, and so that's a good place to pull off. You got to pull off somewhere in
Oh,
St.
yeah.
Augustine and take a nap.
That's very cool. I didn't know he went on the cruise. That's cool though.
That's a real good place to be for sure. Cleanest bathrooms. They say they got the cleanest bathrooms in America. So
All right, 12 in the house, 9 in Kahoot.
I ain't playing because I'm about to head off.
I
Even
hear
though I took a nap earlier, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Are you smarter than a sixth grader?
I ain't even playing. My phone's about dead, so I'll just be guessing out loud.
What is another name for a collarbone? Femur, clavicle, radius, or rib? Collarbone. I broke this in preschool.
I think I know that one.
That hurt.
It definitely ain't rib. It ain't femur. The clav. I've hit mine a few times and
Mike said, "Yay, top 9." Clavicle,
it
yes,
was
sir.
broke.
Every time you move, if you have a broken collarbone, it hurts.
Oh man, I can't imagine.
Followed by Ford Man, followed by Sea Devil.
And ribs would be another one I wouldn't want to break because I bet every time you cough or breathe, you'd be hurting.
What's the hardest substance known to man? Water, steel, coal, diamonds.
If I was just guessing, I'd say steel.
Steel.
We're getting an echo somewhere.
Hey, Moon Man, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
Diamonds. Wow.
That's one of Kenny's friends right there, right?
Moon Man.
Hey, Adventures Moon Man.
Speaking of moon and men, Kenny's moon a few people.
That's what they call Kenny at Walmart, Moon Man.
Moon Man. The Adventures of Kenny Moon Man.
Broken ribs are better than cracked ribs. I believe it.
I could see that.
Amy, Ford Man, Ryan D, Duchess, She-Devil up 3 places. Nick D is the highest climber. Who would have thought? Question 3. If you are facing north, what direction is to your right?
That would be where I'm at.
Yes, sir. You're to my right.
Yep.
If you're facing northeast, is good.
Yep. Good job.
Danny, you might be getting a raid here in a little bit.
What?
Van Vita?
Yep. Nate just sent me a message that he told people that you're still on.
That's cool. Hey, there's Edna. Good to see you, Edna.
Hey, Edna, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. East. Does he not do that Saturday night anymore?
He has a long travel day tomorrow, so he's not gonna go tonight.
Ford Man Awake has a streak of 3 correct answers in a row. Well, that's cool because I have another kahoot that I can do after this one, so that'll work.
He's doing his silly, what is it, silly Sundays that he does? Yeah.
And that might be delayed, so his trip is like almost 6 hours tomorrow.
Dang. Safe travel.
Which ocean borders the east coast of the United States? Which ocean is in Blaine's backyard?
Exactly. I can throw a rock. Almost.
People will go like their whole life and go to see the ocean like once, and then you got this guy's like every day.
All my clients are on the. I say all my clients. All my water activities clients are on the ocean.
All we have around here are just great airports. That's it. Great planes and great airports.
See, I think people's always like, man, I want to go to the ocean. And to me, I want to go to the mountains. I want to go to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg,
Yep.
And people that live there are the opposite because they see this stuff all the time. Well, I see the ocean all the time, so I want to do the opposite.
We don't see either one, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's true. You'll be glad to see either or, huh?
Amy's got an ocean fairly close. I think she's in the state where you can see the Gulf.
Yeah.
I heard.
Way though.
I heard if you go to Arizona, they got some oceanfront property you can purchase.
That's what I heard too. Amy, Ryan D, Duchess. That's twice now we mentioned George Strait tonight, huh?
Yeah, we have.
R&B has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. That's what I love about country music, though, man. All the great quotes and the fact that it tells stories, and it's just a lot more relatable, at least for me. Why did Esperanza and Mama go to America?
To escape. Hey, there's Joy Bless.
Hey, Joy. I heard you met somebody today, Joy.
I say Joy. to escape from Tio Louise.
Yeah, that's what I put. I have no idea.
Buy a new house, escape from Tio Luis.
I don't know.
Abuelita.
It was a pleasure and honor to get to meet y'all today.
I don't know, Abuelita.
So you're not going to be driving her crazy on the way to Branson, Kenny?
He's going to be sleeping.
I know she told me to make sure that I get plenty of rest because the night before, because we was leaving out here early. And told me to make sure that I was, because she said she may need to talk with me on the way
Nathan,
there.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Nathan.
Look at what Roy said.
NDT show.
We spent 1.5 years looking for that oceanfront property.
Hey, Joy says they vlogged the restaurant today.
Very cool. Amy, Duchess, She-Devil, Ryan D, Ford Man. Tough round. 4 players lost their answer streak of 4. Question 6. A half times a half is?
Oh, yeah, I think I screwed that up.
I'm heading on a Midwest road trip starting next Sunday. That sounds fun, Moon Man.
Half times half.
As a whole. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see if people gets confused on it.
One forward.
Yep.
Yep, I realized I hit the wrong one as soon as I hit it.
Duchess, She Devil, Amy, Ryan D, Nick D.
I was thinking 1-4, but then I thought 1.
1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5
2,
times 0.
18.
17.
6.
You guys are thinking way too hard about this one.
Mom probably got it wrong.
All you gotta do, Kenny.
Well, you know one of them is not, so.
Kenny, all you gotta do is look at one of those digits.
Yep.
Yep.
0.
0.
Totally hit the wrong one there, Megan said.
I chose 120.
Amy,
There's
Nick D.
There's some math I can do. That was one of them. Now, when you get into all that other hard stuff.
What can escape the event horizon of a black hole?
What can
Kenny's food review videos got an upgrade today with a new tripod. Wait till you see how great that little tripod works for him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very cool.
What can escape the event?
You got a new tripod, huh, Kenny?
Yes, sir.
My tripod's about 40 years old now.
Hey, you can find that black hole over at Uranus.
Yeah, you can. That's true.
Mail time with Amy.
I like it when people like roll those pennies down into that black hole. I've seen that quite a bit.
Nothing.
Oh.
What is that?
It's for my GoPro. I got a balcony on my cruise in
Is it safe to make you full screen to show that? Is that something that's family friendly? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So it's one of the
She's gonna put that on there so she can get some motion footage.
Exactly.
B-roll.
You trust that thing to not fall off?
Oh yeah. I mean that thing will wrap around that thing 3 times probably.
Jeez.
I got one of those somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Oh, they work pretty good.
What is that called?
What'd you say?
You have to know what it's called. You bought it, didn't you?
It's called a tripod.
That's not a tripod.
Digit.
Is it really called a tripod?
No. A Digicharge 10-inch octopus.
Octopus?
Yeah.
I can't remember what the one we got. I think it's
Ryan D, Duchess, Amy, Nick D, She Devil.
Yeah, they work good though. It works good for us anyway.
You can probably do this one, Blaine.
You think so?
120 divided by 3? I would hope so.
I know, right? That would be, let's see, red, right?
We also met and got back a bit ago from Pastor Scott. Really?
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to hope we get to go meet him here for too long.
That's cool.
Kicking it country. He seems like a really cool dude. For
Yeah, he does. Pastor Scott.
40. Ryan D, Duchess, Amy, Nick D, She Devil. Ryan D has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row.
Ryan's getting it.
What is the
What's the definition of theme?
I think I hit the wrong one. Dang it.
What is that? Main point?
Nope.
No, that's what I hit.
That's main idea.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
3
Moral.
away from 50.
The moral of the
We're getting there.
story.
Moral of the story. Yep.
Makes sense. Only one person got.
One person.
yeah.
Jeez. I would have won this if I played it, probably.
That was me.
You got it.
Yeah.
Ryan D,
got it.
Dutchess, Amy, Nick D, and She Devil.
That was
Question
me.
11. 2 more, and then we'll play one more round.
On
On
which
which
planet
planet
was-
would you weigh the most? Uranus. No, that's not a choice. Kenny, how much does Uranus weigh? Do you know?
You got
This
me
is
on
right.
that.
This one right here would be Jupiter.
I posted a shorts video from Scotts Lake property. All right, I'll check that out, Joy.
Oh
Thank
wow.
you. Jupiter.
Dutchess, of course.
Yeah. Popped in there right at the second to last question.
Come here, sideways.
How many continents are there? Hey, John, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Seven.
Yep.
Hey, John. Good to see you.
Hey, Jane.
But I need to pay attention better. I was too far to the left.
7. See how we did. Third place.
Not
Nick
another
D.
club. Nick D.
Second place. Ryan D.
Bunch of D's.
The Dutchess and the double D's.
Epic fail on my part.
Good job, guys.
Fordman coming in at number 5.
There you go, Kenny.
She Devil 4th.
She Devil 4th, Ford Man 5th. Good job, guys. We get that other one set up real quick, and we'll do that, and then we'll call it a night. This one's just general knowledge, so it's like random, like pop culture, all that kind of stuff that 6th graders will know. So we'll see. We'll see how good you guys are with the middle school.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out real quick, and I got some things I need to do. I need to go to bed, so I'll wake up, go to church, I guess.
All right. So you said no stream for you on Monday, right?
No stream on Monday. I was gonna have a possible stream until some stuff got backed up. It was supposed to happen this week. Like my piece on the camper was supposed to be welded. The guy came out today, like I was telling you earlier, and started raining. He didn't, he's got about $10,000 worth of stuff on his equipment or on his trailer, so he had to go, and that was going to take place today. Now everything's about backed up from. I'll be busy Monday, having the camper clean Tuesday, Wednesday. I think he'll actually come out maybe again, and then I gotta get the rest of my tires put on. So it's gonna be a full week next week.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, man.
Yeah,
Yep,
no
yep.
problem.
Good
See you,
having
Ken.
you out there with us.
Yeah,
See
thank
you,
you. See you, Amy. Take care.
Yep, you too.
Ha ha ha. Dogs and shoes.
Oh, yes, sir, Bob.
Whoever Bob is.
Oh, Lord. You know that guy, Kenny?
Actually, today
He just showed up on the panel.
that?
I'm not sure. That guy that just left.
Oh.
oh,
Nice hanging out with him again. It's been a while. That was cool. All right, guys. So this one's 305-6158. Where we at on likes by chance? 47.
No. Mine still shows 25.
25.
I'm updating. I'm refreshing the screen.
Thanks, Blaine. I'm sure.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Where did it go? Ah!
I don't know where he went.
Hey, John and Nancy. They're in here.
I'm here.
Oh, he's back. And Nate's back.
You know what happened? I was an idiot, and I tried to refresh the live stream on YouTube, and I refreshed StreamYard instead.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, I see 48. 48. 2 more, and he'll do another postcard. Come play Kahoot for those that have just joined. John, Nate. I don't see Megan in there yet.
Well, that's because I got rid of they couldn't see it for a while.
That's right.
She is
16 in the house, 8 in the game so far. So we'll play this one last round, guys, and we'll call it a night. Procrastinate. Nice. I like it. Pretty witty. 18 in the house, 9 in the game.
I wasn't sure if we was actually gonna get to meet up today because it come a really bad storm today.
Really? You had a bad storm there again? It's been raining there quite a bit, hadn't it, King?
Oh, it come a really bad thunder, lightning, and
Jeez.
pour down. And then, as I got ready to leave, I actually called the restaurant. See, I made reservations because I thought I was gonna get to meet Scott from Kicking It Country.
Yeah.
Well,
Where did you go?
5,
we
4,
went to the Riverfront
3,
restaurant.
2.
We'll see some videos here soon.
You went to the Chinese place again?
No, Riverfront. It was a fish.
Oh, okay.
Restaurant. What kind of dog is this?
Pitbull. Hey, he's one of my favorite singers right there. Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide.
Speaking of dogs, I have to show the cutest picture.
You don't have any dogs.
But I saw some dogs a couple weeks ago, and I have to show this super cute picture I took of one of them.
Were they fluffy dogs?
They were fluffy dogs.
Oh, okay, I got you. Wait till the question's over, and then I'll make you full screen so we can see it, if that works.
Yep.
We did not even get caught in the storm that hit Pigeon Forge after we left and hit Kingsport before we arrived. I see. Going to see, that's right, you are. I remember that. Pitbull in October. I think Paul said he was going to go too to that. Or I forgot who was going with you, Megan. But that's cool though. Pitbull's cool. I like the rhythm and the beat of his music more than anything else. Golden Retriever. All right, Amy.
No, you can't see it very well.
No. Oh, wait.
There you go.
It went back.
I have to hold it far away. But Nate had gone outside, and so Dallas was looking for him.
Oh, that's cool.
And she stuck her head through the blinds.
She's feeling a little bit better, I guess, now, though. That's good news.
Yeah. At least I think she's feeling better.
Golden Retriever. Amy, Fordman, Ryan D, Nick D, and Duchess. Question 2. Who is this? Gary Krebs, that's who it is. And the shorts. Maybe life is good today. Very cool. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, it's in North Carolina, huh? I think, because I remember you guys were talking about, I remember that. Megan, you need to get Gary Krebs to come over here and and watch our channel. I haven't seen him in here one time, but I know he's a cool guy. Steph Curry.
I had no idea on that one.
Amy, Ryan D, Procrastinate, Nick D, and Duchess. That's Nate's team, right? Oh, he likes the Lakers, though, huh? Or
No, he likes the Warriors.
the Warriors. I thought he did, yeah.
Their team.
Question 3. Who is this?
What? I know.
Yeah, invite him over sometime to hang out with us. Megan, if you would, please. I'd love to have him over here.
I'm just guessing on it.
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
have no.
All he wants for Christmas are his 2 front. Is that somebody's TV or? I hear
don't know.
something in the background.
I have
Kenny
nothing.
told Scott how great that restaurant is. He said they will go there to eat sometime. Clarence.
Yep, missed that one.
I was going to say that first, and then I changed it.
Kenny, what'd you eat there at the restaurant?
Me and Dad both got the Alaskan whitefish
Oh,
and
that's
hush puppies and a baked potato.
nice. Procrastinate, Nick D, Duchess, She-Devil, and Amy. Nick D has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. When will I tell you all about it? Tell you all about it when. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Before recess, after school, when I see you again, never.
And I also got a key lime cheesecake for dessert. And
Really?
and you like I said, you'll see some videos here soon.
Nice.
You'll see some vlogs.
I already know that was a 10. You don't have to tell me.
I gave every bit of the food that I ate was a 10. Joy will tell you. They'll tell you. I gave every bit of it I ate was a 10.
Paul Walker is the OG hottie.
Huh. I had no idea.
Joy, did you guys end up buying some of that taffy at that store y'all were at last week? I thought about maybe ordering some online. I love taffy. Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, they make taffy logs. So instead of it being like the round taffy, it's like almost like a Tootsie Roll. And those are real good. When I see you again. Nick D, Duchess, She-Devil, Ryan D, Procrastinate. Duchess has the highest answer streak of 4. Oh, Kenny loved his meal. What game is this?
I also put hot sauce on it every time as well.
Hot sauce on the key lime pie?
No, I didn't put no hot sauce on that. No.
Oh,
Not key lime pie. It was key lime cheesecake.
that'd be pretty interesting. That'd be like your whole
No, I don't.
watermelon and mustard.
I don't
blend.
do that. I don't put hot sauce on my desserts. Now there is a channel that I follow called Cashew Paul, and he said that there's actually
Sorry to hear that, man. That's
Yeah, sorry.
she what?
I won't say anything else about
She may have gotten some spaghetti.
a certain dog. Crossy Road. Nick D, Duchess, She-Devil, Ryan D, Procrastinate. Nick D has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row.
They'd actually never really seen me put away food like I did. and I really put away the food.
What app is this logo for?
I know this one.
I know, and I don't even do it.
At one of my stores, or two of my stores, I was doing a training board, and I used this program to do filters, and they got to pick which one they wanted, and that's with their picture on their training board.
Oh, that's cool.
Megan.
You see that, Kenny?
Yeah, I seen that. And I don't even know what that even is.
You don't know what Tinder is?
It,
Or the
so,
logo?
from what people have said, it's some type of dating site, but I don't even do that stuff.
I'll tell you what Tinder's logo is, Kenny.
What's that?
It's an upside down pineapple.
Oh Lord. Yeah.
Nick D, Duchess, She Devil, Ryan D, procrastinate. She Devil has the highest streak of 6. Question 7. This logo belongs to which drink? You ever drink these, Kenny?
No, sir.
Amy?
No.
I don't even drink Red Bull.
Monster.
I like the watermelon Red Bull. That's about
Nick
it.
D, Duchess, She Devil, procrastinate, Ryan D. I'll tell you what people around here drink the most is that Bang, B-A-N-G.
I like the Celsius, the grape Celsius.
The
What
highest
brand is this sweatshirt?
the highest caffeine I go. Huh? What?
What brand? What brand is that sweatshirt? It's very popular athletic brand. The top part of it is one letter and the bottom part is another letter. So just think about, there you go, Under Armour.
I never heard of that
Really?
brand before.
Did you open your tent yet?
Never heard of that brand. Yeah, we actually Joy West Life. They took it home with them. So they got it in their vehicle. You was right. That
Nice.
thing ain't no bigger. You was right about that.
I told you it would be small.
He did.
Nick D, Duchess, She Devil, procrastinate, Ryan D. They always give you a box that's like twice as big as whatever's in it. I don't know why.
I don't know Minecraft.
Landon knew this one.
Landon, help me. I already put an answer though.
Who is this from Minecraft?
I'm guessing because I don't even. Well, come on now. Couldn't get to work.
Hey, I guess right.
Oh my goodness! I guessed the wrong one. I guess zombie.
Enderman. Nick D, Duchess, She Devil, procrastinate, Ryan D. Duchess has the highest answer streak of 9, like all of them.
The thing was, I couldn't get no video. I got a picture of me. I would like to be able to take those pictures and put them into a video,
You can do that.
but I don't know how to do that.
Marvel character is this.
That's
You need to get some kind of video program, Kenny.
like editing.
Yeah, you need to get some kind of something like that. Then you can do it.
I tried that.
You could even use Canva probably to do that. Just make like a slideshow kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to do, but
Captain America. So the raid parade went all right yesterday because I wasn't able to be there because I was at work.
Yeah, I was at work too.
yeah, it went good. I really enjoyed it.
Nick D, Duchess, She Devil, Procrastinate, Ryan D. She Devil has the highest answer streak of 10. Jeez, he got them all right. Very good. Which member of One Direction is this?
I only know the name of one of them, so I'm picking that name.
Who? Harry Styles?
Well, I guess I know two names. I picked Liam.
Niall Herring? He's my favorite.
I never heard of these people, so
They say raid parade went well. There you go. Liam.
Hey, that's the name I picked.
and I just guessed. I guess the same thing.
And
so.
look who took the lead. Duchess, followed by She Devil, Nick D, Amy, and Procrastinate. She Devil has all the answers correct. Who is this Pokemon?
You got me because I know.
I only know two of the Pokemon.
You only know two of them? Pikachu and who else?
Squirtle.
I don't know that one. I don't
The
think.
turtle.
Oh, the turtle, yeah. Correct answer was Xerneas. Duchess, She Devil, Ryan D, Procrastinate, Nick D. Duchess has a streak with 12 correct answers in a row.
I had no idea.
13. What movie is this character from? Maleficent, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Alice in Wonderland. Cinderella.
Had no idea.
Duchess, She Devil, Nick D, Amy, Ryan D.
Oh, no, Nate, that's not good.
She Devil has a streak with 13 correct answers in a row. Question 14. Who's this guy? You don't know that one either? You don't know that guy, Kenny?
Nope.
Man.
It's just a wild guess because I have no idea.
You never played this game?
You never played Mario Brothers?
Yeah, I played Mario, but I don't know.
That's his brother.
Yeah.
It don't even look like Luigi.
Yeah, it does.
Not from here. Not the way I was seeing it from here.
We had a Wii a long time ago. Who won the Super Bowl this year?
Well, we don't know what year this
Bills,
was made.
Chiefs,
So.
or Bucks? Oh, thanks for giving them the answer. Huh?
If this was made this year, it could have been made last year or the year before.
I changed it. I edited the question. It had it as Patriots, as you can tell from the picture.
Yeah.
But now both of those guys play on a different team.
They cheated. Cheaters. Whole team. No, maybe just the guy pictured.
The Bucks.
I have no idea.
She Devil takes the lead, followed by Duchess, followed by Amy, Ryan D, and Nick D. She Devil has gotten every single one of these right. What book is this character from?
I'm guessing on this one. I know which one it's not.
You know it's not Harry Potter?
Yep. No, it's not Harry Potter.
And that's the one I chose.
The Hunger Games. She Devil, Duchess, Amy, Ryan D, Nick D. 17. What kind of candy is this?
Easy.
Yep. Skittles. She Devil, Duchess, Amy, Ryan D, Nick D. She Devil has a streak with all of them correct. Dang. What kind of dinosaur is this?
I'm cold.
Yeah, I remember playing Mario Brothers and stuff, but to me that didn't look like Luigi.
Yes, it did. He's wearing green. Of course, it was Luigi.
Well, I couldn't tell from here.
T-Rex.
So
She Devil, Duchess, Amy, Ryan D, Nick D. She Devil has all of them correct still. Man. What network is this show on? Adventure Time?
I'm taking a guess here.
I'm stuck between the blue and the yellow.
Yeah, those are the only two that are networks.
Yeah. I went with yellow just because they put Nick and not Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network.
And it looked more like a Cartoon Network than a Nickelodeon show.
She Devil, Duchess, Amy, Ryan D, Nick D. She Devil has the highest answer streak of 19. All of them correct. Last question, guys. Who are these people? The Kimberlys, the Kilborns, the Kindles, the Kardashians.
I'm taking a wild guess at that one because I have no idea.
You think it's the Kimberlys?
Which one did you put, Kenneth?
I put the green one.
Good job.
The Kardashians. All right, let's see how it is, guys.
I had no idea.
Third place, Amy.
Yay!
Second place, Duchess.
Yay!
And your winner tonight is She Devil Adventures. Good job.
Good job, She Devil and Megan.
Fourth place, Ryan D. Fifth place, Nick D. Good job, guys. All right, so that about wraps it up for tonight. Before we leave, I just like to have Kenny
Yes.
and Amy both tell us maybe what they have going on. Like Amy, I know has a trip planned. Tell us about that real quick, and then Kenny, whatever you have coming up next on your channel, and then we will make a couple of announcements and we'll call it a night. So, Amy.
Well, since I'm no longer going to M21, I am going on a cruise on the Carnival Magic in September. Yeah, that's about it.
Where does that leave out of?
My Orlando. So I'll get to see Alana. And then I'm gonna do Alana. Port Canaveral.
Canaveral. So that one and the Mardi Gras are the two that are there. Does it have more than that?
I think it's just those two right now.
Oh, okay.
For Carnival anyways. And then I am going live on the Sunday of the Papathon.
There you go.
4 Eastern, 3 Central, I think is my time slot.
4 Eastern. On Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might pop on there if you're doing a hangout or with Kenny sometime, because I was going to go on that deal, but I gave my time to another channel, so I'm not on it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out. I think I might do a hangout, or I thought about doing like a cruise trivia or something like that.
There you go.
But I don't know. It's still a week away.
Kenny, how about you, buddy?
I got some videos from where I met Joy Bus Life today coming out, and I'm also in the Pop-a-thon. So this Friday, just gonna be a hangout where you can come up on the panel, talk about your channel, just hang out. I won't be having kahoot. It'll be at 8, yeah. And then I think somebody's supposed to go right after me, I think. I think somebody's supposed to go at 9. Because from the way I understand it, there's several. It's supposed to be a 48-hour thing.
Yeah.
So, and it's supposed to go from one channel to another, and so on and so on. So, anyway, so I'll be doing a 1-hour show from 8 to 9, and I know that's not usual for me on Friday, but in this case, yeah. But and then I'll be probably having some footage from the Branson, Missouri meetup when I leave out on the 26th of this month. So it's not going to be too far away. It's hard.
That'll be fun, huh?
Get ready to head into the. Yeah. So, and I'll be bringing my new tripod that I got today, actually, and I'll be bringing my phone, my tablet, and my PC. So, yeah.
Jeez.
So I have 3 different electronic devices.
And now that you're bringing all that, we'll have to see if all that fits in your tent.
Question is, do you have room for Landon?
No. I'll leave him with his daddy.
All right. And then finally for us, just a few announcements. First one is please consider praying for and if able donating to one of the many causes for a cause we have listed. All of them are great causes and they're listed in the links. The links are listed in the description below. One of them is the one that these two were talking about. That is the Pop-a-thon. Just to remind everyone, the Branson YouTube meetup is coming up August 27th to 29th. Please join the Branson Meetup Facebook group and email info@reallycreative.com if interested. Kimberly does indeed still sell Norwex, so if you're interested in purchasing or checking out an amazing environmentally friendly product, please check out her Norwex link in the description below. For all of our links, you guys can go to our Linktree account that we have created. All of our links are in one place now. Simply click on the link in the description below. The link will take you to all of our other links. Just a reminder that you guys can support our channel by grabbing some merch, leaving a super chat, or through PayPal. Please see the links in the description below for that. I want to thank Megan with the Going Green Mom for including us in the raid parade this summer. I thought once school was starting that I'd have to stop that, but actually I still have a video that's part of the raid parade. I just can't be there and live chat, but they said this past week it went well, so that's why I was asking you guys if it was a burden for me to have a video in there without me being there physically in person. So I guess it wasn't, so that works. Our most recent video that we put out was over the Crazy Horse Memorial, the Welcome Center only. That place is amazing. It has a lot of stuff to see there. So make sure you check that out. It says Mount Rushmore, but that was from last week. I do want to take time right now to thank all of our moderators, our partner channels, Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Travel, Darren Magnificent Germany with Darren, Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes, and also our oldest son, Adric, whose channel name is Pox and Rain. And I also want to thank all of you guys that were here and hung out with us tonight, whether you be a creator or a supporter. Last but not least, I want to thank Mr. Dean over at thelifeplace.com for helping us in over 150 other channels, hosting us in over 150 other channels. I think he might be part. Is he part of the?
He's part of the Papathon, and I think I read a message that anybody who's on the Papathon, like he's going to advertise everybody that's on it, even if you're not normally on his, is what my understanding is.
Very cool. Also, please make sure to check out thelifeplace.com. It's your family-friendly guide for YouTube. Also, subscribe to his channel, The Life Place, if you have not. If you want something from us tonight, please don't forget to email me at griswoldfamilyvacay0819@gmail.com. You can also reach me if you're connected with me on Facebook. That works as well. We will not be going live this coming Saturday night. I'm going to actually be at our local theme park for another concert, and I don't want to interfere with the Papathon. So, and I don't know how well the internet would work out there anyway. So I'm actually going to be at another country concert, since you guys all know I'm a country music fan.
Who is it this week?
A guy by the name of Russell Dickerson.
Okay. There's one of his songs that I think I really, really like.
Blue Tacoma is one. You is one. Love You Like I Used To is one.
That one.
So it's got some pretty good stuff for sure.
I know I'll be doing a show Friday night for the Papathon, and I'll also be doing Sunday morning from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. And then I think Red's doing from 2 a.m. to 4, I think.
I don't know how it happened, but at the very last second, I guess, we squeezed by with 50 likes. So we got one more thing to do before we call it a night. StreamYard.com/giveaway. Somebody give me a word, please. I don't care what it is. Just anything.
Recess.
That works. #recess. Recess peanut butter cups. All right, so if you want to be entered for a chance to win a postcard, we're going to go ahead and give out 2 tonight because we did squeeze in 50 likes right there at the last second. Appreciate you guys for that very much. Just go ahead and put #recess, like it says right there in the chat for us, please. You'll be entered to win a postcard. 17 in the house. 2 people. 3 people with #recess. I like your chances, guys. There we go. We got a few more now. 6 entries. 7. I'll wait a few more seconds and then we'll go ahead and give it a go. Ford Man's been doing good over there, Amy, on Roy and Becky's trivia.
Yeah?
They've been tearing it up over there.
When do they play trivia?
Friday nights, right before Kenny.
Oh, and I'm always working.
Yeah. They're at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kenny goes on at 8 o'clock Eastern now.
Yeah, I think it works out better because that way, because Becky, she really likes to play that Kahoot.
Yeah.
And I seem to get done with the Kahoot games a lot
earlier.
Yeah. Because I remember Roy was saying that
sucker.
Roy was saying that a lot of times I'd be playing, she'd be playing Kahoot, and she'd be falling asleep right in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah. All right, 5, 4, 3. Saw this before closing my eyes. Right on time. Yeah, we got 50 likes right on time, too. 1. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Watch Blaine win now. Actually sliding in there sideways right at the last second. Here we go. Hey, cool.
Hey, congrats.
Congrats.
Double Adventures. Awesome.
Congrats, She Devil Adventures.
Very cool. So, She Devil, if you will just send me an email at, let me find my email address real fast. You'll just send me an email at Griswold Family Vacay 0819@gmail.com. Let me go ahead and pick your postcard, see what you got. And just email me your address, and we will get this sent out to you. So let me go ahead and see what you got. Still have like half this bag full. Wow, a lot of postcards.
Got a lot of postcards.
Holy cow.
Cool. Another Mount Rushmore tonight.
Almost the same one. I hope I don't get them confused. Yeah, this is also a Mount Rushmore one, but it just gives you a little bit of facts as well. It tells you like the elevation, when it was finished, and the dedication dates. So, 2 Mount Rushmore postcards given away tonight. So congratulations, She Devil. We'll get that in the mail Monday morning. So very cool. All right, guys. I don't have anything else, I don't think. Anybody else have anything before we close it out? Let me go ahead and take me off full screen. Anybody have anything else before we call it a night? Kenny?
No, not tonight. I don't see anybody else live right now.
Guys, make sure you head over to our good friend Nate's channel tomorrow at is it
6 Central, but it may, if he doesn't get to the site and unload it in time, he's going to go after Van Life Rocks.
okay. Yeah, so be looking out for Nate to go live tomorrow for his Silly Sunday show.
And Boxman D goes live. She will be having the premiere at 8. And she'll be going live at 8:25, I believe. I saw the thumbnail for it.
All right, very good.
Boxman D's.
So I think that's about all we have for tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it as always. See everybody Wednesday night over at our channel, 11 o'clock Eastern time, for some classical cartoon character trivia. Ought to be a good time. We got some pretty interesting questions. Kenny's excited to be reading his questions on Wednesday night, so
I'll be there this Wednesday. I think the next Wednesday I won't be.
all right.
The Wednesdays are random after next week of which ones I can be at and which ones I won't.
Okay, that's fine. Kenny does a good job holding down the fort. There's been a couple times where it's just been the two of us, but he's done a good job. All right, so thank you so much, guys. We hope you all have a blessed Sunday tomorrow. And as always,
Landon just said that he'd probably definitely be going after Ray tomorrow.
all right. See you guys. Thank you. Have a good one. Appreciate
Bye.
it.
Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire
Hey, Team Taco. Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Have a good one, guys. See y'all.